Let's see if we went live. Looking here. I'm not showing live, but I guess it is live. It's just got a lag to it. Let's see if we can find you guys. There we go. Wait for some people to get in. We will play with some pennies. If anybody is available today to play. Wonder if it sent out a notification. Hey, Papa York, welcome in. How are you today? Figure we can play with a box of pennies today. Give us something to do for the morning. Yeah, got this for us. Not too much light on. There we go. Now you can see it. Got some LCS pickups. Hey, Dollies, what is up? I need to get cookies, but cookies don't look good on my belly either. Hey, I put the link up there if you want to jump in. And I'll actually watch for you this time. What you are up to. Finishing up some of my shipping stuff, make sure everybody's been notified, getting everything ready to go out, or everything has gone out. Hey, Pizza Guy, welcome in. Oh yeah, I should have, definitely. Well, I only got one box today, so. You leave me in the base? No, I'm right here, I'm looking at you. Well, you're not there though. Yeah, I didn't bring any cookies, but I did. I brought a Monster though. You want? And a Mountain Dew. Have a Mountain Dew. If you want to come play with me, I'll ask your mom and dad. Can Dolly come play with me? I got some nice LCF. Yeah, heart attack in a can. Oh, it can't live forever. I'd like to live a little longer, though. At least long enough to get all my mailings sent out. That way I don't upset anybody when I'm dead. I have had members of the community that I have bought stuff from, and they passed away, and I didn't really care whether I got my stuff or not after that. I was more, concerned about their family. Hey, Passion. Awesome to see you. How are you today? Chew, welcome in, Chew. I got most of my mailings except for I have like a whole stack of wallet that I have here. Eventually go out. I'm making sure that I have everything written down that I did ship today. Got quite a few packages out the door. Pretty happy about that. And then got some really nice LCS pickups for our upcoming auctions that we'll be doing over there on Dolly's or over there on Jeff or Trade Day. I'm going to be running Trade Day next Wednesday. Keys will be out, so it'll be on my channel. So we'll be doing that on Trade Day. Looks like I've got everything all set for now. Caught up. All right, we can set that off to the side there. So I'm going to go to the overhead, and we'll play with the box of pennies, and we'll also show you all the goodies that I picked up from the LCS today. And I think you guys are going to be a little excited about it. So I'm going to flip you over the other camera here. Let me grab, where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. So dolls, if you don't catch me, I don't see you in the basement. If you do want to go in the basement, text me. And that way I know to catch it in. All right, so let's take a look at our LCS pickups for today. So these are pretty cool. I'll save the best for last. How about that? So that's the stuff that'll be going up. Oh, heading in now. Okay, I'm watching for you. She had to get YouTube ready, get her makeup on. Did I miss Big Flip? I don't see Big Flip in here. Oh, you see the Big Flip. Matt, yeah. I got that from Big Flip. He sent that to me as a gift. Like, Big Flip's not in here. He's driving. You're freaking me out there for a minute. Well, he does come into my streams too, but he's driving. There's Dolly Dolls. Hello,
Yep.
hello.
Hey everyone, how are you, Range Master Race?
I am doing just fine. How are you?
I spelled that wrong. Oh my gosh. I am good. Besides drinking Mountain Dew wrong, but
Let me go down here to you. I'm gonna lower the music level just a hair. There we go. Oh, that's my background. I don't think that's my background. I can go there. Okay. You never heard of this guy?
Big Flip?
Big Flip? Pizza guy? Awesome, dude. Yeah, I know you have. All right, so a couple of rounds I picked up. This one is really cool.
What is that one? There it is.
Guns Up America, In God We Trust with the Cowboy. It is a breaker bar
Oh wow,
with the two guns. Texas round.
that's pretty cool.
So that was a pretty neat one. We got that one. Picked up the Walking Liberty ASC round. It is a round, not the ASC. Money Metals Exchange. Got that one. I did get an ASC. This is a 2000.
Oh nice.
So that was pretty good. Not too bad. We got us a 21 Morgan. She has been radically loved and fondled.
She got a lot of love.
A lot of love. She is the filly. The back looks better than the front.
It probably is their fidget coin, so they rub the front of it.
And it's got some stuff. I'm wondering if this wasn't like in a belt buckle, because if you look at the back, like if it was glued in.
Yep, I see that.
So, and then how worn it is here. So I'm thinking it was a buckle, but it's still a 21 Morgan. I got this full round. Grab it out.
Oh, I like that Kennedy silver round.
Yeah, Kennedy silver round. 1 Troy ounce.
Hey, Tasman coins, welcome in.
I'm trying to focus toward the back. Let me get it to focus up the front. There we go. Yeah, so that one's pretty cool. Got that one, and then the other nice pickup, or last of the pickups.
Pretty cool pickups.
There's a couple of them in there. Sorry. We got the 22. Just plain 22 Philadelphia. And this one here. Get it to focus in. There we go. 1882. She's been loved. But the neat thing about this one, come on.
Hey.
There you go.
Froze. Or is that me? There we go. Hey, Zay Dogs Hobbies, welcome in.
Hey, Tasmanian coins is here. Zay Dogs, nice. This is a CC. Carson City 82. That's one of the pickups from the LTS today. So not too bad. So quite a few silver rounds there that'll go up.
Hey, Lucky Duck.
Few days.
How are you?
And then we also have a bunch of Benjis from yesterday's pickup. This nice old Dominican Republic from 1891. That'll be going up for auction. And then I have this little unique little mint set for $5. That's all I was going to sell it for. It's a medal set for the women of the first presidents. They are bronze. Very copper looking though. So that's pretty cool. And then I got a Benji here, a 58 proof Benji. I will also have up. So those are some good goodies that I got today. Pretty happy with. Get those kind of flipped up and ready. And then RN Metals is coming up on the 4th of May at 7:30. I'll put this little guy up.
Nice, Yoda, baby Yoda.
Yeah, 14.5 grams of gold. He is 10 karat gold. He is 14.5 grams. Hey, Lucky Duck, welcome in. Yep, all stamped up. I poured him a while back. Nice little Yoda will be going up.
And how much were you asking on the Yoda?
I think I was asking, basically, last time I asked under melt, I was asking for 400.
I think you're right. Yep.
I think you figured it up, it was like 500 something.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. So on our end, I may bring it up a little, but it probably won't sell because it's really hard for someone to drop that kind of cash. All right, let's get into, this is my little sword here for cutting boxes. The dragon. Paper opener. We're going to jump into this box and see if we can get some Wheaties. I hope it is circulated. And yes, it is. Yes. Okay. I have gotten uncirculated boxes of all the same. And then you're only looking for errors. Right, hold on just a moment. Hello? Hello? No, this is her dad. I'm gonna mute for just a minute, guys. They were trying to sell me Windows, or they were actually trying to sell my 11-year-old Windows. And then I told them that she was 11, and then they hung up. So that was quite funny. All right, let me get my pocket knife here so we can open some of these up. We're gonna go through those and see what we come up with. I'm gonna add a little more light so I can see. I got a little magnifier here that goes over the top so I can see that too. And likes to make lots of noises. All right, nothing on those ends. I didn't see anything on enders. Well, we didn't really check the enders either. Let's see if we got any oldies. Put that one back there. Let's see, this one looks kind of old. Probably just a 70s though. And it's tough. Oh, there is an ender. That's a 1940 something. We got an ender. Weedy ender. We'll set that one off to the side there. Let's see if we got any others here. There's the 70s, nothing on that side. 70s. So we do have one wheat ender so far. We know got one Wheatie in the box. Usually I get about 10 per box is my average. I'm not gonna go through and flip all these up. It's kind of a challenge. I was looking kind of some of the older ones on the front here. Nope. Okay, so we got one wheat ender we know. So this one right here is a 40s. Let's see if we can see it there. Kind of hard to see in the wrap, but it says 1940 something. So that one's getting set off to the side. So let's start with this first roll here and we'll get rolling. See what we come up with. I'm going to center this a little better. Actually, I need my penny mat. Where did I do with that? Put it away somewhere. But that's all right. I have a bigger mat for it. I'll lay these out to get my tray so I can dump all these as I do them into bags. And I have my Good Luck silver. It's not pure silver, it's just silver plate. But I use that as Good Luck. So hopefully we can get some good goodies out of there for sure. Dolly, you're quiet. She may have stepped away for a moment. All right, so let's go through these, see what we can come up with. That's a little better 67. I may set that one off to the side, look under the scope later. There's a 92 we'll look at. The 92s, 99s, 98s, 2000s I'll look at. A few others, like the 70s, 1970. I'll definitely look at those. Looking for the finger there. Let's bring you down a little bit so we can see it a little better. There's another 92 we'll look at later. My scope has been giving me the fits. I probably just need a new cord for it. That's probably what I need to do. When I try to pull it up on the screen, there's the 72S.
Passion, do you have cookies? Sorry.
She's got passion fruit.
Oh, passion fruit. Oh, that's good too. Have you ever had that?
Uh-huh. There's another one we'll look at under the scope. Lincoln on the log. Lincoln logs. Fill up the board. Welcome in. Come in, hang out, have fun.
Hey, Philip.
Some old pennies here. We got one wheat ender so far, and we're trying to see what else comes out of this box. Give us something to do for the morning. Nothing in that one. Try to find some Wheaties out of all of this. Bring my trash can up close to me. It didn't. You haven't heard of passion fruit? It's even a drink.
Yeah.
You can get it at
really
the grocery store.
passion.
And it's really good. Like a juice fruit. Passion fruit. This shit. Is that me or you? I was buzzing too. Oh, no, that's just Atmix.
That was me, my phone. My mom is bothering me right now.
Oh. Well, I had Silver Keys texting me too because they sent out her package. I did find in circulation, I got my change back. This is the first one I've gotten. Get to come into focus. 2023.
Nice.
All right, first one. And I have gotten one, Bessie. Was it Bessie Coleman, the pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one of those finally. There's a 59. Why is this not wanting to?
Hey, A&M prospecting.
Hello. There's 59 Denver. Too bad it's not a mule scent.
Right.
That'd be exciting. I would definitely go buy a lotto ticket.
I need to get a stand for this thing.
Do what?
This big bar.
Ooh, that's beautiful. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you like the price too. Look at that.
Yep. Not bad at all for Scottsdale. I'm dropping pennies on the ground. That's okay. Yeah, I couldn't, I got that CC Morgan for a really good price though.
That's good.
So I couldn't beat it. I mean, it's not in great shape, but for a CC, why not? Figured someone could use it for their album.
That's awesome, Philip. I would send me a picture. Email me a picture of it. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah, he had it sitting there for a few days, and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm going to risk it. I know it should sell pretty quick. Ooh, is it Sterling?
It's Sterling, and it's Colombian Exposition spoon souvenir. Yeah.
Oh, I think you showed me that one, didn't you? Or is that a new one you got? I know you showed me the ticket.
It's the spoon.
That's the spoon there. That's nice. Yeah, I love the old token from the Colombian Exposition. And I want to create like a frame, an album, or not like a frame to hang on the wall with all the stuff. I think would be awesome.
I think that would be cool. Just to have like a piece of history, like from like little things that they collected during that time.
Oh yeah, because all of those different, companies made their own little tokens and made their own little merch, basically, and that's what that spoon is, just merch that they did for it. Many pennies, Phil. I'll take a look at that. It's a 68. Pretty rough looking though.
So the coin show was more than just a coin show back then.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Silent Silver, welcome in.
Welcome. How are you today? We are goofing off, playing with some pennies, looking at some of my pickups that I got from the LCS today. Got some really neat stuff that'll go up for auction soon. utilizing my time off from work that I have, so putting it to best use, having fun on YouTube.
Showing off the pennies
all
this
my
time.
shipping this morning, hit the post office. So all I have left is just wallets. So that's all I have left to do, and they ain't shipping out just yet. I went and Silver Keys asked me to get, she was looking for a Dance Co. album, the Dance Co. for the Barber Halves.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'll go pick you one up at my corn shop. And she's like, awesome. So if you guys need Dance Co. albums, I can get them. I think they're about $45 to $50 a piece, depending on which album.
I was gonna say they're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap at all.
But they're worth it.
But
So
they're worth it, definitely. But I can get them. They do have quite a few of the more modern stuff. I wanted to get the Seated Dime album, but I'm still looking at about $120 for a Seated Dime album because they are extremely rare. And since they've been out of print for a long time, they just don't come around very often. Bo Power, welcome in, brother.
hey,
How
Bo.
are you? How are you today, sir? Hope your day is awesome. After this roll, I'll re-show the stuff that I picked up. Right now, we're just hunting some pennies, looking for some Wheaties, hanging out, chatting.
And I'm eating lunch while we're talking.
Well, that's work too. This is my lunch right here. My lunch.
I won't show you what my lunch is.
Cookies.
No.
Well, it couldn't be any worse than the chili dogs I had on, wagging around on Jeff's channel.
Right?
That was pretty funny. Because he would do the banana, and then I'm sitting there shaking that wiener because I was eating wieners and chili.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He was like, oh no. He knew that we would come up with some more funny stuff for his channel. And yeah.
I think it's funny and hilarious to pick on him.
Yes, it is. Who needs it?
We love him though.
Yep.
It's all in fun, you guys. It's not in.
No, we're not being inappropriate. We're just laughing and having a great time and making fun of him. And that him and Kraken too. We crack up Kraken all the time.
Yeah, he thinks I hate him. Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you, Kraken. He's looking for a large Dance Co. and a half dime. Huh.
Let's see. I am looking for the Larson. I can get that one. And the half dime, I don't think they have those.
Yeah, because those are so rare.
So they don't have one of those, but they do have the Larson. That I can get for you. I believe they do. I'll have to double check. But last time I looked, I think they had one. Look at that one for $69. Some guy brought in a Dance Co. large cent album complete with,
oh wow,
with immaculate high quality coins in it. And I was asking them, because they showed it to me, and I was like, even the 1793, 94, all of them were there, and they were nice looking. And I was like, well, will you sell them individually? And they're like, I think for what we paid for this, we're going to send most of these off and get them graded. So that's what my coin shop, so they wouldn't sell it to me unless I paid more than what they paid for it.
Those large cents are not cheap.
No, they're going to make some big money off of that one because he had the very highest of quality large cents in that album. He spent years and years putting that thing together for sure. Man, would I love to have had the money to buy that thing. Oh, so let me set those pennies aside. This is the pickups that we got today. I'll show you these. Grab them all. Some from yesterday. So I did pick up this rough looking 22. She is a filly. Got a 21. I think it was a belt buckle at one time. Still silver. Got a nice 2000 ASE. I have an ASE round, 1 ounce silver round. We got this nice.
Hey, Frostbite and Chew, welcome in.
Frostbite, what's up, brother? Let me zoom back out. So, got too much light with this light. There we go. So here is Guns Up. It is a breaker. Pretty cool. It's the first one I've seen like that. I've seen other breakers, but this one's kind of cool. It breaks into halves instead of quarters. Got this round here, Kennedy round, 1 ounce silver. So that was different. And then I picked up this. Yep. 1882 CC. So these will be all going up for auction soon.
So Philip says, if they still have it, let me know and how much. If it's not a hassle, and I can send the cash if it's a go.
Okay. Yeah, I know they have the large set one. I'm about 98% sure they still do. I didn't go there today, but they haven't, I know they had at least 1 or 2 of them at one time. So I ever got to get a roll. Hey, Lisa Anderson, welcome in. Glad you're here.
Lisa.
Come hang out and mess around and chat. And we're looking at some old pennies, or looking for old pennies, I should say.
I got some old pennies for sale. 5 cent and the 2 cent piece.
Oh, nice. I need to find which I don't have the money for right now, the 2 cent 1872.
I think that's what it is.
Let's see. Let me look here. At least that's the one I'm looking for. Should be the 70. Something else. Oh, it's Lincoln. Speaking Lincoln. Where did I put it? Turn a light on here.
I don't even know where I put it though. I forgot where I put it.
Lincoln. Where it's cents. Looking for the 2 cent album that I have. Got a mix, actually. Here we go. 2 cent. Yeah, it's a 72. Which is the tougher date to get.
Lucky Duck, I do have a couple 2022s for set, so.
And then
yes.
I have all the other 2 set pieces.
I gotta figure out what I did with that 2 cent piece.
So, and I've got 4 of the 3 cent silvers, the chimes. We got the 52, 53, 54, and 58. I've got 1 waiting at the coin shop for me. And then for the trickles, I need the 1873 open, the 75, 79, 80, and then most of the rest of the 80s. And then for my 20 cent pieces, I need the 76, 75 cc, and the 75. I've got the 75S, which was the most common one.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool, Philip. Do you mind if I show it?
What's that?
I'm talking to
Oh, Philip.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. Let's see it. Show it to us. Ooh, nice. A watch fob.
Yep.
Very, very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. That's the reason why, I'm going to grab some more of that stuff as I find it too. I've got about, I think, 3 or 4 pieces from the World Fair. I did a talk on it at our Coin Club meeting, what the World Fair was and what was going on with it. If you guys want some great history on YouTube, okay, here, if you go to where Gene Wilder, the guy who did all those comedies, he's the one who narrates it. And it's about an hour and a half long, and it goes over the history of the World Fair. Fascinating, just absolutely fascinating. It gives you a lot of information about, how technology, that World Fair, how it changed the world by all the inventions that came out of it. Plus, turning on the lights for electricity for the first time, being able to see at night without a lamp.
Yep.
Just amazing. They just lit up that city, the White City. It's pretty cool.
So, Philip, is that silver?
The watch fob?
Yeah.
Possibly. Because during that time, silver wasn't that super expensive.
Right.
And you had the richest of the rich there, so it's very possible.
He's saying no, some kind of steel, he thinks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still pretty cool.
Let me see. Where do I have my stuff at? Over here. Stuff that I got. I think. Man, my knee is sore from the workout that I did yesterday. Physical
I can
therapy.
imagine.
But which is good. It'll get me up and going much faster. Very fun not having crutches though.
That could be, Philip. Very well could be.
So I have that in pristine condition.
Right. That's a nice one.
And then this one is flip it over this way. It's very dark, but this is Christopher Columbus.
It is dark.
Very, purples. It's all toned up and everything, but that's Christopher Columbus from the Expo. And
that's
then
cool.
You have this. If I can get it to focus in.
He said, just check, not magnetic, but still wouldn't be magnetic, would it?
Well, if it's steel, it'd be. Or
okay.
iron.
I know there's some metals that aren't.
There we go. So she's sitting on the globe.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see it now.
Yeah. And then there's Christopher Columbus on this side. And it's one of the store tokens that they did. This one I really like.
See you later, BH Customs.
Bye, BH. Great to see ya. Go melt something. So I really like this one.
What's that say on the back?
The government building. It's the only one that stands still to this day. All the rest of them were torn down. The World's Columbian Exposition, 1893, United States Mint Exposition. So this is printed at the Mint.
Nice.
Treasury Department. The Treasury Department. So there's a three pieces that I have, and then I have one from the Pan Am, 1901. This is the Pan Am exposition.
Oh, nice. I like that. Did you happen to get the one for the international exposition during that time?
No. But look at that guy on the horse, the Pegasus.
Oh, that is cool. I like that.
Really, really neat. So those are the ones I have from the expo. Besides, having the your Columbian exposition $50. So those are pretty sweet looking. Hey Perry, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. How's your day? We are playing with some coins, looking at some goodies, doing a little show and tell.
Yeah, Barry, that was Philip's watch that I was showing. What do I do?
That one looked like it came out of the ground. 1970 Denver. Looks like something I dug metal detecting. It probably was. This is the bank that I've turned them into, and they have their own rolling stuff. They roll their own rolls. They don't go through like the other banks where they use the other services, like Loomis and stuff.
Right.
They just flow their own stuff around, and they go to the main branch there in Amarillo, and they have their own rolling. So they do their own rolls. They do them themselves. So far, we have only found one Wheatie. Unfortunately, usually I find quite a few in these boxes, but this has been quite dry.
My brother found my other brother's collection of wheat pennies, like tons of them.
Wow. I look at that one. It's only a 70D, but there's some errors on it that we'll look at. Or I will look at later. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I'm trying to find errors, unless they're absolutely obvious. I guess I should put it back in view. I'm bumping my camera forward and not even noticing that. Trying to find beauties. Where are they? So I saw that you are at 1,060 something.
I am, yes.
We are neck and neck.
Yes, we are.
That's where I'm at too. It's like crazy. So now
you're doing something right.
Have good slow growth. A smooth, even growing pace now for both of us.
Yep.
So next Wednesday, guys, just to let you know, I will be doing trade day. Keith will be out, so you guys will come to my channel, and I'll have it all posted up and stuff, and it'll be on that Wednesday. There's an 09. We'll set that one off the side. I used to collect all of the 09s because they were lower mintage year, like several billion instead of several hundred billion or something like that. So. And then I was like, I'll just keep the nice ones instead of ones that have been beat up.
It's cracking! Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness. But cracking farting. Travis is in the house. He is here. He is our special guest here. And so let's check out Cracking Fartin' Travis. So I want you to know, Kraken, that you are so loved that I even downloaded that app on my phone just for you.
We love you, Kraken.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a long one. Should we do a long one? Not gentle. Maybe this one?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, Kraken. You might want to get a tail on that one.
That's a long lasting one. There we go. Oh, I think we got a weedy. We got a weedy. I get the background not to focus and the foreground to focus. There we go. 1940. Weedy up. One. Well, so we got two Wheaties now because we know we got another 40s in that other roll. That ender. This ender right here is a 40s, but we don't know what it is yet.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Anna, welcome in.
We just got
clicked
clicked off.
Anna, you're not the only one who's crazy in here.
We just got clicked off by Kraken.
We got the finger.
Yep.
You gave the middle finger to both of us, huh?
That's what he said.
Yep. I just don't want to know where that middle finger's been. That's all I care about. Kraken. No telling what you've done with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands. Because,
Can we fill the board penny
there's
style?
bad stuff out there. I'm bringing my mic a little closer there.
Bill wants to know if you could fill the board penny style.
That would be sweet. But getting silver out of here is pretty rare. Now, I have found silver in penny boxes. But it was, usually they were old sixpences. They're about the same size as our pennies. And so, that's how I've always got those.
Don't believe anything Kraken says. He ain't doing it out of love.
It's do time. Time to do the do. Do it. Just do
He's
it.
going to say, it's go time. I'll see you later. No.
They do. So, Kraken, I got you some more coins for you to buy. Since you like coins. So here's some, like this one's an 1891 Dominican Republic, and it is a
Thanks
rare
for coming
coin.
in. A&M Prospecting.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. So we have that oldie. I've got a bunch of 63 uncirculated BU Benjis.
I'll be right back. My mom's calling me.
Your mama calling you? Can you ask her if you can come play? There's that 58. These are the LCS pickups that I got today. Got a 21, a 22, 1822 Kraken. So this is an 1822 CC Morgan. We got us a Kennedy silver round. Pretty cool looking. We got us, this is a really cool one here, like Guns Up America, In God We Trust. And it's a breaker bar. Very neat. And then I ended up getting an ASC round. You got it to focus, there we go. ASC round, 1 ounce. And then I did get the 2000 ASC, the real ASC. So those are some of the pickups I got today from the LCS. You can't right now, Kraken. Yeah, I know. You're in trouble already. In trouble with Silver Keys. She's going to come over and spank you. You need to sell me some of your stuff, and then you can go pay Keys. Oh, we got another weedy, guys. This one is really dark. It's been there a while. It looks pretty slick, so I bet it's going to be older. Let's go for teens. Come on, teens. Ah, just a 40. Looks like a metal detector fine. Hey, but still weedy. Got another weedy 40s. I don't put my weedies back from what I find. I don't know why anybody would. I keep all my metal detecting Wheaties. All right, Lisa, we'll see you in just a second then. There's a 60D we'll look at under the scope. There's a lot of stuff going on with that one that we look for. Oh, look at this Wheatie, guys. Same roll. Wow. Probably been polished. Looks kind of polished, but it is a 54. No, 44 Denver. It's definitely been polished. That's a 44 Denver. So we got 2 40s out of that roll. Not too bad. Oh, look here. Another find. We got, let's get it to focus here. Get it to stop focusing down. Focus up. Focus. Okay, we'll come down here. Slowly come up, see if it'll do it. There we go. Let's see what year this one is. Probably 60s. Yep, 62 Canada. A nice copper old Canada coin. That's a nice find. So 3 finds out of that roll. That is not too bad at all. Found some goodies out of that one. We got 2 40s and a Canadian. I want to find some Canadian Wheaties. One with King George on it. That's what I call them, Canadian Wheaties. What else is here? So when Dolls gets back, everybody ask her, did she bring the cookies? She's supposed to bring cookies for the class. So 72 we'll look at. A little closer. 65. Lots of newbies. I haven't seen any pennies yet from 2023. They haven't started circulating through. I did get the 1 dime 2023. That 2 over 5 of the... Which one are you talking about, Philip? Hey, David, welcome in. How are you today? We're just having some fun, playing with some pennies. Want to pick some... Oh, that's a nice one. It's a 99. Let's see if we can see. It's the wide AM. That's what we're looking for. It looks like it's going to be the close AM from what I can tell right there. So I'm looking for the wide AMs on the 98s, 99s, and 2000s. I have found some. They have a little more value if they're in better shape. Some of these aren't in the greatest of shape by far. That one was a pretty nice one, but I don't think that's the wide AM. We got to duck some pennies here. Plug your ears. They're off my table a little. There we go. See what we got here. Read the chat a little bit here. Oh, the Wheaties and the miscellaneous Ford. So yeah, so we have the 62. $44D. Really rough looking 40. And this is another 40. I think this one is a 40D.
I just got a notification that I hit my first 1,000 subscribers.
Woo-woo!
they're late on that.
Yeah, they're a little slow. They wanted to make sure before they took them all away that you actually legitimately got to 1,000, I guess. So yeah,
Right,
that's cool. So right now we're up to 4 Wheaties on that. So did you ask your mom if you could come over and play?
She said, no, not today. We got things to do.
Oh, man.
I know, right? She's so mean.
Exactly.
I said she was too.
Dang it, parent. They never want to let us live our life the way we want.
That's what I always said to my mom growing up. She got mad at me.
Mine did too. Yeah, I had a conversation with my mom and it just absolutely brought me to tears. Because I always felt like I was a nuisance as a kid. You know, I had a really rough relationship with my dad, or no relationship really. But with my mom, it seems like I was just, you know, or with my dad especially, I was always in trouble, always, you know, couldn't do anything right. And then I was talking to my mom last year in the fall, and I said, well, you know, I was just an annoying kid. And she was like, no, honey, you were fabulous. You were like fun to be around. You were super curious about everything. You were always excited about everything. But yeah, you were a great kid. It brought me to tears because I always felt like I was just a nuisance. And I never really knew that she felt that way about me. And I thought that was pretty awesome.
Aw. I wonder if my son, you know, feels that way. He's going to be full of problems. Yeah.
And you can. I mean, even though it's not anything that has been said or done, sometimes the thoughts that you have in your head make you feel that way, even though those thoughts may not be real or true. They're just thoughts, but you dwell on them long enough, you'll believe it.
Well, that's with him. He's like, well, these kids are at school. They're bullying me. I was like, well, what are they doing? Having them explain to me what they were doing. I was like, they're not bullying you. They're trying to interact with you, and you're pushing them away. Stop it.
Yeah.
I was like, that is not bullying.
Yeah. They're trying to talk to me, Mom. I don't want to talk to them.
I didn't want to be bothered. I was like, okay,
I'll
take
it. This is a pretty one. This is a blazer. That one will definitely have to look under the scope. That's the full red 1962 Denver.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice red.
Nice red. Definitely scope out that D, see if you got a repunch mint mark, see if there's any doubling on it.
Hello, David.
Who else is coming up today? I mean, as far as, let's see, today is what? Thursday?
Today's Thursday. We got Jeff's channel tonight. Well,
yep.
Yeah, at least me. I got Jeff's channel tonight.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll be there too. So.
Okay. And then I don't know who else is.
Yeah, I don't think so. Don't know of anybody that actually follow.
Well, let me see.
And then Saturday, I have the premiere train that I need to get my video ready for. And then after that, we have trade day.
Yep, and I'm live Friday. Well,
you're live Friday.
This Friday will depend.
Yeah, you probably should take the day off.
We'll see about that.
Oh, looky here. You guys see it peeking out?
It's a Wheatie.
It's a Wheatie. Sweetie Wheaties. Let's see what we got here. Another 44. Man, all of these have been in the 40s. It's crazy. 44 Philly.
Sweet.
Makes Wheatie number 5.
I have no idea.
Not bad because we still have all this to hunt and we've already got 5 Wheaties. I usually get like 10 a box. So if I get over 10, we're doing great.
I'm gonna text
of course, I have had boxes where I've had almost 60. They're far and few. But I went to the bank one time This is before I could start getting boxes. You know, I didn't know you could get full boxes. And I started hunting pennies, and they said, well, we can give you 20 rolls. I was like, okay. I was excited for 20 rolls to hunt. So I'm out in the garage hunting 20 rolls, pulled out 9 Indian heads. The earliest was like 1882 or something. So to pull out 9 Indian heads in a box of pennies is like you may get 1 Indian head out of 100 boxes of pennies, but to pull 9 out of 20 rolls, that was awesome.
Hey, MJ.
How do you like that penny?
Oh, that's an awesome penny. That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Definitely.
So,
Then MS70 is what it is.
This is how I find them in the ground. I don't even know how it got into the rolling machine. Usually it'll reject them when they're like this bad. That's a melter.
Yes, Indian scents are becoming more difficult to find.
Yep. I used to find them every once in a while in a box of pennies, but they've been really tough to do. So these zinc pennies right here, because zinc has a lower melting point around about 600. It's a little bit higher than lead. And I turn them into those rotten pennies. So this is a zinc bar. It's got some good weight to it. So that's what I make. I've got probably about 10 or 15 of these from all the metal detecting rotten pennies, and I turn them into zinc bars. Got to do something with them. The bank just takes them and tosses them in the trash because they can't use them. The government won't take them back. None of the coin stars will take them. They usually just go to the trash. So I figured, I'll repurpose them and do pours with them or something. I've got quite a few of the zinc bars. Keep forgetting to grab.
Tell your dad to pick me up some cookies, MJ.
Keep forgetting to get my 83s. And pull them aside too, because I need to weigh them.
Pizza and bananas would be good too.
Pizza, banana?
No, pizzas and bananas.
Pizzas. Now, fruit pizza with bananas is awesome. That's a breakfast fruit pizza.
Well, yeah, fruit pizza is good, but...
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Love it, but you never get enough of it.
I know it. It's like a giant cookie with fruit on it and the sauce on it, that fruit sauce.
Oh, it's so much better than cookies.
Yeah, we have
Lisa.
Our grocery store makes it here. Nothing really there. All right, Lisa, you have a wonderful, blessed day, and we will see you around the YouTube community.
Passion, you don't eat fruits? What? Oh my goodness, girl.
That's the reason why she doesn't know about passion fruit.
That's probably why, yep. Well, I don't know. My kids didn't know about it either until I brought it to them 3 years ago, and they're like, what is this? I was like, it's a passion fruit.
Yeah, passion fruit.
I was like, I've eaten it before. You guys have eaten it before. No, we haven't, Mom. Okay. All right.
Come on.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming over, MJ.
There we go.
Are you taking them to the coin store, MJ? Tell them to pick me up some Morgans.
That's not it, I don't think.
No, that's not an actual passion fruit.
Why did it go to that?
Passion fruit has those little red things in the center that you eat that are actually seeds, and they're very sweet. There we go. Nope, those are stuffed.
Passion fruit, right there.
There we go. Yep, there we go.
Go to images. Because we gotta show passion fruit.
Should we allow Kraken up? What's the password, Kraken?
I guess there's different kinds of them too, different colors.
Yep.
The yellows, the purples.
I wonder what the yellow ones taste
The
like.
passion, those are passion fruit. And they're super sweet and they have an amazing taste to them. But what you want is this.
Kraken. He gave the password. He said fart.
There's passion fruit juice. They have different drinks.
They'll be in so much trouble with that fruit juice. I die of diabetes by the time it's all said and done.
Yeah, there's Welch's passion fruit juice. So yeah, they definitely do. They got some good stuff. You know, if Kraken eats a lot of passion fruit, he has a issue.
Kraken's in the basement.
That's Kraken's passion. The Kraken passion. Instead of Crystal Kraken, we're going to call you Kraken Passion or Passion Kraken.
Kraken's giving you poop faces because he's in the basement.
He's in the basement? No wonder. Why, you want to come play with us or something?
He didn't ask his mom, so he can't
Yeah,
play
you
with
didn't
us.
ask your mom.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I had to ask,
She
you know,
said I could
Dolly's
play.
mom to see if she could come over.
Said I can play in it for a little bit.
Try to get her to do a sleepover, but she's not into that either.
Oh, look what we just got, Ray.
Uh-oh, we're getting people everywhere. Oh, look at that. That looks like a, you know, a Chihuahua penis or something.
That's what I thought.
It
We
gets
knew
the
you
job
loved us,
done.
Kraken.
It's good for wiping. How long you been on, Ray?
What's that?
How long you been on?
A
Yes,
minute?
just
About a minute or
definitely
two.
should.
Let's see,
Okay.
what does it say? Where's my time thingy?
We've been on for over an hour.
Wow,
You
time
found
flies.
anything good?
Yeah, I guess so, over an hour.
Have you found anything good?
I have found 5 Wheaties. We have 1 Wheatie Ender. We found a Canadian, old Canadian.
What year is it?
Older, I should say, young head. But nothing super duper yet.
What year is the Canadian?
I think it's a 62.
Passion, you really need to be eating fruits because a variety in your diet is very, very much needed.
Yeah,
For
62.
real?
Otherwise, it's going to end up giving you health problems
Nice. It's clean,
Yeah.
too.
that you
So I
don't want.
usually get like 2 or 3 Canadians, but I usually, you know, it's hard to get the young heads or any of the Georges. Every once in a while, I'll get a King George, which I call the Canadian Wheaties.
Yeah, I got a book that I've been trying to fill. I've got a lot of them. I've got the king and the queen on them.
Yeah. So right now, I'm going to get a book for the large sense of Canada. That's what I'm going to. I've been buying the ones that I see every once in a while, the large scents. I've completed the small scent album, which is a pretty cool little album. I think I have it up here. Whatever each. I need to get a real good album for it. I've already looked at them. This is an old Whitman. Right here. But it's falling apart.
They
Oh,
always
it is.
do.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm gonna get a newer updated one, but these are the tough ones to get right here are the 20, 21, 22, 23s like that. Those are some of the key dates.
As I say, those are the key dates.
Yeah. And then like the 36 dot, you have the 36 dot down here. There's only 5 known examples. You find one of those, you get a multi-million-dollar coin basically. But yeah, these are all it's complete. I've got some really nice ones in here. Like the
Wow.
46 red.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's filled out. There's the bird scent.
You got the one they call a burst. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's the bird.
Yeah.
I give you the
got
bird.
several.
Here, I'll give you the bird back since you gave me the bird.
I mean, I got a bunch of them. I just, I thought, did they do it each year or did they?
No, that was just a commemorative that they did that year.
Yep.
Or like the bicentennial.
Yeah. So yeah, I have that complete set. And so I'm right now working on large cents for the Canadian.
I bought a tub of foreign currency, and
So until I get a good album, this is where I keep all my Canadians right now.
and Saturday,
So I
Saturday I'm
went
buying.
through and put all the dates for the
Saturday
year.
I'm buying 2 or 3 pounds worth of foreign currency from M4.
Oh wow! So I got this 76 here, 1876 large print. That's my earliest one so far. I got a 92, 1882, and then as you get closer up, I get a little more and more in the album for those. So I wrote down all the dates and I got them in these sleeves until I get my album in. And then I have my Canadian tokens, which I need the 52 and several other tokens. So I've got quite a few little cool looking tokens for, like this one here is a really neat one. I think it's 30, what year is that? 34, can't remember, early 30s. And then I have this commemorative little token there.
What's that one beside of that one, Ray?
Right here?
The one with the silver around it.
Oh,
The
this
other
one. So this,
No,
you know how
no.
you get lucky pennies? This is a lucky Canadian penny.
What's the other one? The other side. Right there. What is that?
So it just says Windsor Canadian.
I have a couple of those.
The smoothest whiskey. It's a whiskey token with the Canadian cent in it. 1968.
Cool.
So it's something different. It's just something pretty unusual. I'm gonna pick this token up
How did you get all these coins, man?
because I'm crazy.
No, I'm not saying why. I'm asking you how. I mean, I've bought buckets after buckets trying to get a full set, and I can't get a full. So I get
A
more.
lot of it's just been luck. Like I buy coin collections and they'll have, unique weird stuff in it. And I'll pick them up. And then there's all my Canadian dollars.
I get mad because I get so many of one yield.
Yeah.
Like I've got like 50 some that are out of a 300 wheat penny set. I bet you 40 or 50 of them are the same yield.
Yeah. So your 40s and 50s are all the super most common ones. Getting the 30s and back are tough. I need to write this one down. This is 1937 Canada dollar. 37. And then I got the 60s on up on the Canadian dollars and then into the 80s and 90s. And then the new Canadians I got here. Your maples and stuff. For my maples I got 20, 21, 22. I got the bear. The bear is 1.5 ounces. I've got the 150th anniversary of the Voyagers. Now it's 2017. Then I have a bunch of half dollars too. So my half dollars go back to 1918 all the way up to 65. And those are all silver. And then these are the quarters I got from 1907 to the Bobcat in 67. My dimes, the dimes go back pretty far, 1898, 99. And then I have the what they call fish scales. The fish scales are the tiny, they're the 5-cent dime and they are silver. Like this one here is 1881, 1890, 06, on up. Those are the fish scales. And then I've got my nickels here, which I've got to add a bunch of nickels to this out of that collection that I bought. That's in the wrong place. That's a quarter. So yeah. So I'm gonna get a nickel album too. This quarter goes here. I have a bunch more quarters to add in here. And then this is the more modern Canada stuff, the clad. And the clad dimes are in the back. So most of all of my Canadian stuff is all silver though. I mean, it's a lot of silver. Besides a few, some of the copper pennies. It's got some weight to it, that album. But that's my Canada collection.
Wow. It's a bad collection now.
So as I see the ones that I like, I just pick them up. I've got 4 different coin shops that I can really kind of shop from around my house. And I've got one that's 2 hours north, one that's 2 hours south. I've only been to the one to the north. I haven't gone to the one to the south of me yet. And I want to go down there and hunt through their stuff.
Do you see this piece I'm holding up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is the Panamanian. And they cut it into a necklace.
Right. And I've been trying to figure out whether it's real gold or not, because it's gold.
It's gold color. It's probably silver with gold plating.
And then I got earrings.
Balboas are normally silver.
I got earrings too.
Yeah. Check this one out. The Merc dime.
I see.
So I have the Merc dime like that. So usually they're gold plated over the silver.
Okay. That's the reason I was asking about jewelry the other night when we was in the chat, was how do you test it to make sure it is what it is?
Oh, they used to call the Triumph fish scales too. Interesting. I didn't know they called those fish. I mean, those are super tiny. The Triumphs are just ridiculously tiny. And trying to find nice ones that haven't been bent up too. So that's the challenge on those. You have some fish scales? A fish named Wanda. Oh, look at that. Second coin in, guys. Second coin in. Let's see what it is. I'll make number 6 of the box.
The Wheatie.
That looks a little older. I would say 40s, maybe a little older. Come on. 40s, yep. 47. Denver. So that makes another 40s. I haven't found any 50s in this box yet, which is pretty crazy. They've all been in the 40s. So that's been pretty cool.
Who's all that? It's gone away.
So we get a 40s basically dump in this box.
What'd you say, Kraken?
I was like, what we get lucky and this dog's left?
Oh, no. Never lucky.
I know. Nobody likes me.
Hey, 710. How are you?
Nobody loves
Hey,
me.
welcome in, buddy. Glad you're here. We're playing with pennies right now, talking, laughing, having a oh, there's another one. Check this out. This makes 2 for this same roll. All right, let's see what this one is. The other one was a 47. That one looks a little more slick. This could be older. Are we ready? Let's see what the reveal is. It's going to be a 46. Like I said, all of these have been in here and been 40s.
Dog's birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Are you telling her she's 47 years old?
At least.
He's trying to say I'm about 80. Oh my goodness, boy.
Well, no one ever said that Kraken went to school.
Right.
So counting was kind of hard. Numbers are difficult. So we've gotten 2 Wheaties out of this roll. That is pretty sweet. And now we're getting kind of like Wheaties, at least 2 Wheaties in a row, a couple of times now. I had 2 Wheaties and that Canadian in there. That was pretty nice. Let's see what's going on here. Let me reply to this email here.
All right, dogs. Me and you need to go get together one day so that you can help me grow my channel.
As long as I don't get the middle finger.
Well, he only knows how to give the middle banana.
Right.
Just got a quick email here to one of the other members in the community here. There we go. Okay, got that email out. Turn up another roll.
Ryan
back, Darren, welcome in. We're cracking pennies. Finding Wheaties. Finding some Wheaties.
They're mine. Can you bring them to me, please?
We've been finding a few for sure. And we still have over half a box to hunt.
Wow.
So we're doing well. We find a nice little stack of Wheaties, and they're all been in the 40s.
Regular tape.
Most time when you're hunting, you're always in the 50s. And you like get 140 and maybe one early if you're lucky. So far, it's all 40. So maybe we'll get lucky and find some really early. So there's a 70 Philly. Looking at that at the scope, just in case. I usually have this whole stack of coins that I have to go back through and look for all the errors, but sometimes it's worth it. I mean, sometimes I do find some really good goodies in there. I have my error album, and that thing is packed from some of the pennies that I've gone through and found. Finding errors.
Get you. Leave them alone.
What's going to get you?
The sugar gliders. He almost got my son.
What do you got there? Looks goldy. That looks goldy. Let's see what you have. Ooh, a wabbit. Shh. You better be quiet. Well, hunting for wabbits. Man, I don't have any more gold. I sold basically all of it. My last gold coin I sold it to Jeff. So I am golded out. Kookaburra. I know who wants that.
Oh,
I'm going to go crazy for it.
That's platinum.
Oh, platinum. Oh,
Yep.
Heck yeah. He'd even be more excited about it.
Hey, SkyQuest.
Yeah, Silver Bull 30 would go nuts for that. He collects the kookaburras. Yep, there's the 10th right there. Britannia. Sweetness. Well, with a new king head.
Yep.
Just when you thought they couldn't make the coins any uglier.
Right.
They put that goofy guy on.
But I had another one. Oh no, I sold that. Never mind.
Yeah. You got to show that to Silver Bull 30, and you will have it sold.
No, because he won't trade me back my GSA. We ain't talking.
Yeah, I know it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just tease him with it. Just show it to him and tease him with it. Look at what I got.
He won't even call me to get the other GSAs. I told him I'd do a trade.
That's funny. But I like the wabbit.
That one is nice. They did really good on this one.
Hey, Passion. Shh, be very, very quiet. We're hunting for wabbits.
Get her going, she'll have to leave the stream.
I know she'll be laughing so hard she'll fall out again on us.
Look at this.
Ooh, that's a big one. That Queenie. Wabbits. Yep.
The 2-ouncer.
But yeah, I was saying it's bigger than a 1 ounce, and I couldn't tell if it was a 5 or a 2.
Yep, it's a 2-ouncer.
So I got rid of all my UK coins, and I sold all those off so that I could invest more into my US addiction, especially my straight bus and all of those too. If you remember, that's beautiful. Wow, what grade is on that? Should be about
MS66.
Yeah, that's a nice grade for that. See, I have one that's mint state, but it's completely dark in tone. I mean, it's dark, but it's mint state still.
I think it's underrated.
The 26 Philly. That's the 26 Philly, right?
Yes, I was looking. Yep.
See that I already have the 26 Philly, and that's one I have in mint state too. That's darkly toned. But I do need to try to find some of the Oregon Trails of the other ones, like the S and the later dates. Is what I'm going to be hunting down, especially at the coin show. When I get to Tulsa, I'm definitely going to be hunting down some of those. So that's kind of my idea. Is I'm going to be looking for early large cents and looking for the early commemoratives like that. That's if I can save enough money. I've already got my hotel room and stuff all taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, what you do is you take a whole bunch of coins with you that you want to trade.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing too.
Because that's what I did when I went down to the Florida Fun Show. I took tons of coins with me, but it was a pain in the butt. Because I had. Well,
that's how I trade. That's how I got the when I got the Lafayette dollar. I traded. I traded at that time gold wasn't expensive. I traded pre-33 $5 gold and one other silver coin to get that one.
I had one guy's booth that I stopped in down at the Fun Show. And he's like, well, do you know what your coins are worth? I was like, yes, I do. I was like, but you can offer whatever you want on them. And he's like, oh, I'll give you $50 for this. I was like, oh, I don't think so.
Yeah. See you later, dude.
Yep. I was like, you can hand me back all my coins because you're not paying me those prices.
Yeah, you're not being realistic. Yeah.
He got mad at me though, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah, that's like, he's treating you like a woman, thinking he can take advantage of you, not knowing what you have.
Yep.
And
you
like,
I don't need
just
the money
your
that
foot
bad.
politely and kick him right in the nuts with it.
I did. I was like, yeah, I'll just take my coins back. I can get more than that selling it myself, so we're good.
Yep.
And he did. He got mad. You can see he was furious.
That's your problem, dude. They're my coins.
He's like, well, you're not going to get... I was like, I beg to differ with you. I know what they go for. I'm not stupid. And you're not paying the prices on that like that.
Exactly.
I was like, I'm not looking for full price, but I don't want nobody to take advantage of you. Hey, Miss Coin Crew, welcome in.
Angel! Squirrel in the house!
This one?
We got
It's
squirrels.
like
That's an 88. I mean 80.
she's a mint state, high mint state.
Oh yeah. So
I think
how did
she's
the
in
rest of that roll turn out? You got a chance to look at them a little closer since you broke them out.
Yes, those
They
are
all
high
look
mint.
really good.
Yes. They look like
That's
they were
awesome.
right at above 66 or more.
Yeah, nice.
Even
Nice.
the ones that I thought had those like markings on it, look like spotty. All it is a Tony.
Huh. Interesting. What is Kraken doing?
He's hiding.
Let's see what Kraken's got up here. So that's the 80F. Beautiful. Kraken's playing with bottles.
Yeah,
Did you do a
look,
bottle dump?
I found this while I was metal detecting, right?
Yeah, probably at
and
an
it
old
says-
bottle dump.
It says Kelford, North Carolina, but it's got Coca-Cola
Yeah.
bottling company, and it's from 1911.
Yep. You got an early one.
Man, it's old.
I was out arrowhead hunting and I found an old Coca-Cola from my hometown where they used to bottle them at my hometown. And that was, 100 years ago by the time I found it. And it was purple. The glass was completely purple because it'd been out in the sun. That's a nice one. That's a nice
Yeah, I was
collector
surprised.
piece.
Most of the ones I find, they usually broke.
Yeah. Well, it's time you
But-
find them busted.
It's
What else
nice.
we got up here?
Oh, nice Bitcoin Crow.
Let's do this. Get you guys up there. There we go. So if you guys want to show stuff off, just let me know and I'll bring you up.
I should show off that reseller roll that I opened yesterday.
Yes, you should.
Well, I have them all in flips now and all. How do I
Ready to
say?
get submitted.
Yeah.
$9,000 a piece.
Do
Well, if you can spend what she spent on them and turn around and make, a couple of $1,000s off of it, she's done really, really well.
Yep.
They're really nice. I know that.
Yeah.
What I saw of them.
Yeah, they are. I looked at them closer, and they will grade at MS66 or higher.
Yeah. Or they may come back. We graded at AU Details with Dolly on them.
You get them at a bank or you just buy them off somebody?
Yeah,
I got them at an auction.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So it's an original roll with the original bank wrap roll of those peak dollars.
That's
Yep,
just
and-
awesome.
I didn't have no competition over it, so I got it for a decent price.
Yeah, you did.
Right. Well, you don't usually come across it. I mean, you'll spend a lot of money trying to get that big, and then you never do. And then when you do, you're happy about it. Sometimes I'll buy a storage
Nice
unit,
back
and
plus,
it'll
that's
be
awesome.
full of something. And then sometimes I'll buy a storage unit and it ain't full of nothing.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes with storage units. You gotta be careful. There's a way to profile your storage unit, and What the Hells has taught me how to do it because they look close to me. But anyway, if you do it right, you'll always come out ahead. Always.
Yep.
Right.
Well, and that's I watch G. I guess that's what his name is, the channel, G, whatever he is. He does him and his wife do the, storage unit. And then they donate most of the clothes, or they do a huge garage sale, at reduced price,
Yep, that's what I do too. I'll donate
to the
clothes
community.
and
Get rid of the toys and office supplies and clothing for that. And then you sell the collectible stuff on eBay.
Yep.
Or if you have a, brick and mortar store, you could do that too. I've seen those guys do that.
But see, if I find toilet paper that's never been used or opened,
Yeah, take it home. Cleaning supplies, stuff like that. Heck yeah. Stuff that's unopened that you can use around the house. Absolutely.
so for the longest time, I didn't have to buy so you would find brand new razors, never opened packages, and I had
for sure. Yeah, I've never done lockers or storage units, but I've always been fascinated. You know, like when I had my storage unit, I'd be like, oh man, if I bought storage units, like the things I could find, how much fun that would be. Just going through other people's stuff, and now it's yours.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful though, because you do get death threats.
You get what?
Death threats.
Are
Because
you
you're buying
serious?
storage. Yes.
Wow.
Because you're buying storage units, and if you flip it, if you put it up on YouTube, those
And you
people,
know
if
it's
they're
there?
watching your channel and they find out you got their storage unit, because I had a couple that got a
Oh,
hold of me
wow.
through Facebook, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Wanting their
Like
stuff
you didn't
back.
you didn't pay it, dude. You didn't pay the storage. You know, you can be mad at the storage guys because you didn't pay your rent.
Yep.
So that stuff became theirs, and then they sold it to me.
Yep.
You're like,
But
you
it
take
doesn't
it
matter.
over
A lot
me.
of people are like, you're taking away from somebody that was in need, and you should have helped them out and let them have it. You know, I'm spending my money so I can make a profit.
Exactly, your business.
So I'm not going to help them out. They had time, because if you go through some of those storage units, you'll find money. Like,
Oh yeah,
coin
like
collection.
in envelopes and books.
Yeah,
and
so they had
bags
money,
of
they just
coins.
paid it.
Or you'll find piggy banks full of coins and sometimes really old coins, like their collection or their grandpa's collection or whatever.
The first storage unit I ever got, I found gold jewelry. I found a coin collection. I found old cedar chests that were really nice, and didn't come to find out the guy who it belonged to passed away, and the family didn't want nothing to do with it. He used to be an antique dealer.
Oh my goodness.
So I got all that, and that was my first time ever buying a storage unit.
You're like, score!
That's what I said, score!
That is awesome. See, the dude we bought our house from randomly popped up here or there for a couple of years. Was very creepy and uncomfortable. Yeah, definitely. If he's just showing up at your house, that is nuts.
I've had somebody stop by my house one time up in Akron when I lived up there. They're like, "We grew up here. Do you mind if we come in and look?" I was like, no, you cannot.
You're on private property, dude. I would just suggest that you leave.
Right, and they were trying to give me all kinds of stories. I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
You know, if there was some history to that property that was kind of like their family and they just wanted to check it out, the first thing.
Where did Ringmaster Ray go? All right, guys, we're going to put Ringmaster Ray up for auction. We're going to start him out at $1. Oh, wait, we're going to start him out at $1 and go. Let's go.
It kicked me out of my own stream. Listen, just said, whoop. That was weird. That was really man down, man down.
We got 1 cent for him. I'm looking for 2. Let's go.
What are we selling?
Miss Coin Crew got $1 on Ringmaster Ray.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, we got Sky Quested at 2. We're looking for 3 on Ringmaster Ray.
Yeah, I gotta pay for my rent or my room. I already paid for it, but at Tulsa, me and Angel are gonna go metal detecting while there, and we're gonna find a park or something we can go to, and I'm gonna help her practice.
We got Miss Coin Crew in at $2.50. We're looking for 3.
Hey, dolls.
What?
What are those white packages you get from the post office that you can see? They're like a padded mail envelope.
What you talking about, Willis?
You mean the priority
padded,
pad?
It's a padded flat rate envelope, but it's it's white.
Yeah.
Okay, I got pirate ship now, and I got postal service to deliver me 10 of these bags. My question is how do you know what size they are? Because you have to put in a size on the pirate
Measure
ship
it with a ruler.
with the weight.
Measure it with a ruler.
Yeah, I mean most of them are going to be like your 6x9s or 10 by something like this one right here, padded. I mean, you got this size, and then you got the smaller size, which is what I order from Amazon. Now we're going backwards. Oh my goodness.
Yep. No,
I'm
you got
losing out.
no, you got sold for $2.50 ring masquerade.
Yep. Sold.
I'm still waiting on the 15,000. You're supposed to give me a ring masquerade.
I know. I bought dolls for 15,000. And she's got to come down, and I'll put the wedding ring on.
Oh my dear Lord. You have to be extremely special for that.
Oh, I try. Well, I found plenty of wedding rings, so you can get your choice.
Sweet. Is it a lollipop?
It'd be like going to a jewelry store. And then I have tons of James Avery, nice silver.
Oh, that's nice. He made nice jewelry.
Yes, they do.
And they're not cheap.
No, there's a premium. Like if I were just to turn around and sell what I found, clean it up and sell it, a lot of it is the retired. There is complete Facebook pages for retired James Avery, and they go for big bucks.
Well, there's your $2.50 short to 15,000 you owe me ring masquerade.
Yeah, there we go. Can you send? Oh, here's a weedy. You can just send it to dolls for my payment. It's my GoFundMe for dolls. Get that to focus in. There we go. So we got another weedy. Let's see if we can get a date. It's pretty crunchy looking, but I think we should be able to get a nice date on it. If I can get the background to come forward on the. There we go. Let's see if it will now focus in. I bought an Ultra 4K camera, and it's supposed to behave like an Ultra 4K camera, and it doesn't want to.
Hey, AZ Coins, welcome in.
This does not want to focus for some reason. It's being a pain. What do you got there, Kraken? Crack-a-lackin'? All right, so it's a 56 Philly. It's a 56 Philly, but it is. Finally got it to focus. Let me pull you up here, Kraken, and we'll take a look at what you got. You got a red weedy.
They do, Miss Coin Crew.
They do. It doesn't matter what camera you know what they need to make, Angel? They need to make a webcam designed just for coins. So it autofocuses perfectly on the coin, doesn't matter what the metal is, every single time. Is that a 55D or a 55 Philly? You're not going to talk to us, Kraken, or are you muted? You're muted, dude. I'm gonna unmute. There you go. Yeah, but you've been talking for 20 minutes, haven't you? To yourself.
55D.
55D, red. Nice.
Pretty.
That is pretty. I am working on my album, my penny album, to get all reds.
All right, let's choose a number. Look.
55.
What's that?
She said choose a number. I said 55.
Oh, look at the roulette. She's going to be spinning it. We got a roulette table.
That's that
6
one
on
that's got
black.
Look how fast that thing goes.
Lucky 35. Let's see, 35. Lucky Duck says. I'm going 6 on black. Man, that thing goes forever. It's got good balance.
It does. It has really, there it is on 35. Seriously.
Woo, look at that. Lucky Duck on 35. Holy cow.
Man, I need to take him gambling.
No doubt.
That's really cool.
That was a nice one.
It was.
Who knew? Like they guessed it before we even started, while you were spending it, still going around and around, and they guessed 35, and guess what? It was 35. Can't beat that.
Nope. So it looks like you won 500 gold chips.
Woo-hoo.
Poker chip. Yep. I'll take that over. I bet you would.
Well, we got a 09 under here. Bring it back up.
What is
With
that one?
Lincoln Log Cabin.
Oh,
What
nice.
in the world is that, Kraken?
What's he got?
I don't know. Oh,
He's
it
playing
looks like
with
something
Barbie.
naughty, and then it's a Barbie. Well,
Yeah.
you know, Kraken likes to play with his dolls too, like I do. I
Except
play
he
with my dolls.
He plays with the Barbies because he can't play with
He
his
plays
dolls.
with Barbies. I play with dolls.
They're old Barbie
Well, Perry,
dolls.
we'll see you later.
See you later, Perry.
You take care. Awesome to have you in here. Glad you were here.
Yes,
I
he
got
plays with
old
Barbies, but he play with dolls.
Yep.
Hey, I got old Barbies. They're worth some money.
They are. Yeah, they are.
I never would have thought they'd be worth what they are, but they are.
Hey, Miss Coin Crew, I am not the blow up type dolls.
Well, you can blow on her, but I don't think she'll blow up.
Yeah.
Mary.
Oh no, M4 Mike.
Yeah, and poor Mike.
Yeah, if you wanted this Oregon Trail Lucky Duck, it's $400.
So here is what I have. I'll show you this here real quick. Let me find it. Did I throw it in here? Is the question. I know I had several of them. Yep, here's one. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. So like when M4 is trying to hit on Dolly or anybody else, I throw this up. This is my cock
The
block.
coin.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cock block all of them.
Wow. That's just wrong.
I cock block them.
Hey, you just when you sent out my coin, the butterfly, you sent it to Miss Dolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making
You know, I
sure.
found another butterfly coin too that I got sent to her. And then I found a bunch of rabbit coins. We found a bunch of rabbit coins. These are going to go to Passion. I'm going to send all these to Passion.
You need to send her some fruit coins.
I didn't find any fruit coins, but we found a bunch of bunny rabbits.
If she
You're
looks
right,
at fruit all the
Lucky
time.
Metal.
So all of those are going to Passion. I'm going to send these to Silver Keys as giveaways because it's got the moose and she lives in Montana.
Right.
Send all those to her. And let's see. I didn't find any elephant coins. Someone asked about elephants, but you know, I didn't have any Somalia coins. Somalia coins are the ones that have the elephants on them. Found a bunch of fish. I might send one of these to Angel.
Monkey King Metal says he'll buy one of your cock coins. Your cock blocker coins.
What's that?
Monkey King Metal says he'll buy one of your cock blocker coins.
Isn't that funny? Look at this one, Angel. We call this the horny goat. Look how big his horns are. And this guy's got huge horns. Call him the horny goat. Yeah, exactly. Super horny. I found some lion. Here's a lion. This one is a pretty neat one. It's got the lion on it. Some dude with a beard. And we got
that's
the fishy.
Kraken. He thinks he's a lion, but he's not.
We got the fishy. We got this is Dory.
That's the way I wish the United States would do our coins. Put different animals and different stuff on them.
Yeah,
That'd be
just
so cool.
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We have that one. I'm going to send to Silver Bull. I'm going to send him all the bull coins. We can use them as giveaways. So we'll go to Silver Bull. I think that would be pretty cool. The fishy ones, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I have a bunch of really nice fishy coins.
Right. Silver Bull 30. You need to send him that bull.
That's what I'm doing. I've got a bunch of different bulls in here that I'm going to send him. Oh, here's the other Dolly, the Dolly one that I'm going to send Dolly. And it's super tiny. Come on. Look at that butterfly.
Oh, that is so cute.
But look how tiny it is.
Well, I am tiny.
Yeah, that matches.
Tiny man. I mean,
So that's the other one's going to Dolly.
Monkey King Metal.
If I could find squirrel points, I'd send them a pointer, but I haven't found any yet.
1,000 dong
We found
coins.
a nest. From this
So I have all of those that are going to go out. Just going to send those, and they can use them as giveaways or just keep them for fun, whatever. I just
Why
thought they
am I
were
not
neat and send them
surprised
just, you know,
when
because they
you
kind of
came
matched up with
like
people in the community. So, yeah, that is some bull. A bunch of bull. Bull crap.
All right, Ringmaster Ray, I gotta drop off here. I gotta go into town, so
Okie dokie.
I will be in the chat. See you later.
Okie dokie. We love you. Have a great day.
Kraken,
Yes.
they were.
Love you.
Well, Kraken's fine up here. I mean, he's kind of harmless, kind of, except when he does this.
Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's the only
Call
time
me
he's not harmless.
Change my name to Loose Lips.
They sink ships. That's what I was told when I was in the Navy. Never, ever, ever say anything about classified information. Yeah. No. Yeah. I had a bunch of dogs at one time. I was just laughing at them. Like, who could I send those to? It'd just be funny. It could be Long Dong Silver.
I've never seen a dong coin.
You never seen a dong? I know you haven't ever seen a dong.
I'm talking about the coin. You
You can't even find your own.
That looks like a president.
Yeah, the dong coins are pretty cool. Let's do it this way. That way I can still see you there. There we go. Long Dong
I think I'm gonna
Silvers.
build an ark.
You know, I haven't eaten at Long John Silver's in a long, long time.
I think I'm gonna build an ark and put all the animals on it from this are coins.
Yeah. Or you could just, like, I could do a frame of all the different animals, animal coins, and make like a whole frame from all around the world. That would be pretty sweet.
Ray,
So
I think
Canada
it would
has
be
a
cool.
lot of those different animal coins you could do, but make a whole frame of them and, you know, do it that way.
Yep.
There's the 70S we can look under the scope for.
I think it would be really cool, Ray, if you were to make a Death Star out of silver.
A Death Star? Oh, yeah.
The half constructed one.
Well, if I had the mold for it, I could do it.
Well, you know, I can get you the mold if you want.
Yeah, I need a mold for it, and I'll do it. I have some pretty cool ideas of pours that I've got to do. I got to get out there in the garage and do that today, too. I got to get out and do some pouring. Now that I'm up and walking now, and I can stand, since I'm off crutches, I'm going to get out there and start doing that. See, I worked at Long John Silver when I was about 16. Still love the flavor of their fish. Yes. Yeah, your stomach kind of regrets it. I love the hush puppies, though. Just the seasoning that they have in the hush puppies.
Y'all need to stop talking about this. I'm hungry.
Yeah. And I love the fried shrimp. But the older I get, my stomach doesn't agree with me with a lot of things either. See, the New Zealand Mint makes the Death Star in conjunction with design of silver coins, yeah? The one there is too greasy. Well, all of it's too greasy. They have this giant vat, and that's all they do. Everything's just fried. They just take it and dump it into the fryer, everything. It's just this huge vat of lard. Of course, I like fried
Olive
chicken
Garden.
too.
Olive Garden's a good place to eat too.
Oh, I love our, Olive Garden.
Oh Lord.
The salads and the, all the different stuff that they have there. Food, yeah. I like Olive Garden.
Mushroom Swiss burger. You go, Miss Point Crew.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good too. Mushroom Swiss.
I'm having baked spaghetti tonight.
Well, the only thing I've eaten today is one Monster and one Mountain Dew. That's it. I usually don't eat till lunch, Hey, Matt Stacker, what is up, brother? How are you doing?
Time ain't changed, has it? I mean, your time ain't no different than mine, is it, Ray?
What's that?
Your time. What time is it there where you're at?
No, I don't really look. It's 1:25.
Oh, so y'all are an hour behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt, I've got to get some videos made. I got to get ready for Saturday. I'm going to get out and do some pours, so I think that's what I'm going to do for this video. Since I'm now able to stand up and walk around, I'm not, I still have my brace on my knee, but I'm able to now use it so I can get out there and do some pours. Olive Garden, I'd be in so much trouble, and gotta say, Outback and Texas Roadhouse, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, I love those two. Love the steaks.
Oh,
Hey, the bloomin' onion is awesome.
the Outback is the better of the better than Texas to me.
Yeah. Well, I love the bloomin' onion that they do, so that's so good.
Well, Miss Dawes is like the blooming idiot.
Yep. They're saying, let's see.
I love you, Miss Dawes.
Yeah, 25 there. The Sky Coast, are you like on California time? Is where you're at? West Coast? Yeah, you got to be in the West Coast there, because if it's 1:30 here, and then the Mexico time is an hour, because I'm in Texas, so past state line it drops an hour, and then California it's another hour lost.
We're at 11:25. Wait, still at work. I'll be glad I'm off.
Bone-in fish is definitely the worst.
I'm sorry.
And crabs, carbus, I don't know what that is. I love fish though too.
I'm so sorry.
I don't really feel love cracking.
I know. I don't really feel it when I'm in the stream with y'all when y'all picking on me either.
Well, Doll feels like that you hate her.
I don't hate her. I love her to death.
Well, you need to tell her that more often. She feels very insecure. She's feeling so insecure that you hate her.
I don't even eat her cookies unless she tells me it's okay. I mean, damn. At least I am. At least I do wait.
She was crying earlier when you weren't here because she felt like you just hated her.
Oh Lord Jesus! I know that's bullshit.
She was tearing up and telling me the story, and Kraken just hates me.
Oh, no way. It ain't even possible. I hate nobody. I might not like a few people, but I don't never hate them.
or you don't like us for a little bit anyway.
I love y'all. Y'all are my best friends. I mean.
Yep. We love giving you a hard time too. You give me a hard time too.
Sometimes.
Like one of the funniest jokes I've heard in a long time was when you called me Ringworm Ray. That was just absolutely hilarious.
It just fit.
It just fit. And you went with it, and man, it was hilarious. Because for you, we come up with all kinds of names for you over the years.
Well, I know, but when I first started this, my name was Crackhead Travis. That's what was so funny about it. That's what I started out with, was Crackhead Travis.
Yeah, that kind of implies something a little bit different.
I know. That's the reason I changed it to Kraken.
Yep.
That plus the fact I love Krakens.
Yep. Now we got your little Kraken nibbling on bananas.
Right. Mine ain't nibbling like Turtles is.
Yeah, Turtles is that's hilarious too. Give him a hard time.
I still say y'all ought to play the one that I put in where he's humping the shoe. It's so funny.
Yeah, I
And
need to
then
get some of those little mini
dog
videos
went,
made and get them loaded
dog
into
went and
my
looked at
computer.
it. She didn't. She won't look at it that night. I put it in the stream, but she went and looked at it. Now she knows it was hilarious.
Well, I'm sending doll stuff all the time that we come up with. We're like collaborating against you guys. So just to let you
Well,
know.
it's easy for y'all to do. Y'all can actually put it in the stream. We can't.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to buy YouTube Premium here shortly. I just got to come up with the fund. I got to wait till my short-term disability starts kicking in. Right now, I don't have a paycheck.
Does it say how long you got to wait for that, right?
They said about 7 to 10 business days.
Wow.
So I'm waiting on that so I can get my rent paid, my truck payment made. It's like, you know what's funny about the insurance company is they want you to pay in for all that stuff. So we pay for short-term disability in our company and all that. But then when you try to use it, but we really don't want you to use it because then we have to pay money and that's our money and we don't want to give it to you. So we're going to make it difficult.
Right. They will too.
Yep. And then I've reapplied for my VA to get reevaluated. I haven't been evaluated in like 20 years. So, my, disability from it is very minimum, but they have gotten a whole lot worse. Both knees are gone out. I've had knee surgery on both knees, back surgery, and
need to go with the crazy deal.
So I need to get, I've been like 25 years. So I needed to get reevaluated and see if they'll increase my benefit number. Because if they increase the benefit on it, then I'm more eligible for other things in the VA system, more benefits with it being a higher rating.
Well, the next time you go to an appointment, walk in there with peanut butter all over you with your finger up your butt and tell them that you're crazy.
Well, they know I'm crazy. That's the problem. Hey, Eric, how are you today? You're welcome. Got that out for you. Yeah, that thing is going to be heavy, but it's going to be, man, your son's going to love that. Just incredible world coins.
I'll be so glad when you show Batman and a banana.
Well, yeah, I sent some stuff to dolls that I found too on that. That's going to be hilarious for Jeff. We come up with some more stuff. Yeah, we got a few good ideas. Yeah, I sent out a flat rate box. So Miss Ida bought the rest of my foreign coins that I got from the coin shop. And she sent it to Eric Mortez's son, and that thing was a huge, a flat rate box, but it was packed, completely packed with coins, and it's heavy. So I, the flat rock, and then I taped it like around twice so that even if they drop it, it won't bust open. It's like got a whole shell of tape on the outside.
Wow.
So Miss Ida is, super, super sweet. Paid for that for Eric and his son. And yeah, they're going to have a blast going through all of those. Yes, you did, Eric. Everything came out fine. You paid for the items that, you had, and I just dropped them in there. Try to pack them in there along with the other coins. Ida took care of the shipping and everything else on the other one because it wasn't going to be cheap with that type of weight. But it was all taken care of, and that was just flat out awesome of her. So everything was taken care of on that part. Everything's been shipped out. It was ready to be shipped out and gone. Yeah, we're definitely keeping the tape businesses in business. every time I go to the post office, I'm buying like 3 or 4 rolls of tape. You know, because they don't have the best boxes in the world, and they're not the nicest with the boxes. They like to just toss everything around. And so yeah, I have to make sure everything is over taped. And I made sure that flat rate box was super taped because, you know, Big Flip had bought a huge thing of foreign coins, and people had bought them and they got mailed out. It was like 10 boxes of flat rate, you know, full like I did. And they didn't get them. They busted open, probably at the post office, and we're thinking the post office workers just kind of lined their pockets with all the foreign coins. They're like, oh, we see it has an address on the box, but you know, we got a Lincoln log. I'll check that one for the extra finger. So hopefully everything goes well. We get the tracking and everything with it. I really taped it, so I hope everything really makes it there and works out well with it. Yeah, the post office has been known to do that. They busted, what, 3 guys recently at one post office for doing that. They were breaking into packages and just taking stuff and showing that they never, you know, they didn't know what happened to them, but they caught them on camera. So that's the hard part, is now, you know, having faith in the post office. If you got people like that, I know it's not the post office in the whole, but that definitely puts a dent in your faith in it if they're going to be doing that or somebody's doing that. It like affects the whole post office system with one bad apple or two. It creates a mistrust. And I know it's not the post office in the whole's fault. It's individuals that they just have a bad heart. So it makes it suck for everybody. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine too, because you may have to get a chainsaw to cut all that tape off, though. Just saying. May require it. Because after what Flip went through, I was like, I'm going to make sure that this does not come apart. Yeah, you had 4 people doing it. Dang. See, that makes it so hard to have faith in someone if they're breaking trust like that. You know, even though they're busted and everything else, and they're, you know, going to go to jail. But when you have to second guess that trust, even every time you drop a package off, that just sucks. Oh, here's a Wheatie. I think that was an Ender. It was in there, and it was the last coin. So it's got to be an Ender. Are we ready? Let's see what we got. Focus, focus, focus. We got a 57 Philadelphia with some nice looking corrosion on it. But we got a Wheatie. So funny story on shipping. My mom has been shipping us 2 pounds bags of coffee, and she usually stuffs a medium flat rate. Well, she stuffed one and took it to the post office. So that's the story right there. We got to hear the rest. This is Paul Harvey, and this is the rest of the story. We're waiting for the rest of the story here. She stuffed one and put it in a flat rate box, yeah. I was thinking the post office workers probably got thirsty. They got thirsty and started drinking coffee. Turns out, let me switch over here. Let's put this, show this one. Okay. So it turns out she used the wrong box, region B or whatever, and then posted it and told her $38. She said no, got a refund, emptied it out right there, and put it in the. Oh my goodness! The coffee is expensive enough already, and they want to charge you for like their charging system is like stupid. They are trying to squeeze every penny out of every person now at the post office. And they keep raising rates, and I'm like, why are they so desperate for money? I mean, is it the fuel costs or what? Let's see. Can save you dollars in certain instances depending on the vicinity and destination. Yep. Okay, so she threw the empty into the trash, got a new flat rate a couple of days on time 2 weeks ago. 1 month later, I got the empty covered in stickers saying it broke open and was empty. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like kind of like that. Yeah, the regular. I need to get pirate ship. Well, I need a printer first too. My printer is old. I don't think it's going to really work for printing labels and stuff. I think the ink is so dried up inside of it that I'm going to have to invest in another one. And then I'm going to get pirate ship because I'm definitely going to need it. I mean, as much as I'm shipping now, I've got to do that. And yeah, that's on my bucket listers to get stuff done. Really kind of turn this around and do it right and get shipping out correctly. So someone, let's see what this says. So someone at the post pulled the empty out and shipped it. Well, thank you very much. And someone had a lot of good coffee to drink, it sounds like, at the post office. They probably smelled it and went, coffee. Or they opened it up and went, dang it, it's not Starbucks. You know, that's what I kind of, I'm leery about. They say it busts open, but I kind of get the feeling they kind of get an idea what might be inside, and they kind of bust it open and say that, and say all the contents are lost. And then when they say it busts open, they say, oh, this is free game. We'll just send the box on, and all the contents were lost. I had a file for a lost coin one time that I purchased. So I filled out the forms and everything else and sent it off to see if they could track it down. They had tracking and everything on it. They couldn't find it. They're thinking that it was lost somewhere. I'm thinking they opened it, showed it as lost, took my little complaint that I sent and sent it to circular file 13 to the trash can. That is my guess. And kept the coin. Yeah. Why would they put the empty box? Okay, so you get the coffee in the flat rate. Oh, so they pulled it out of the trash, sent it anyway? To get the empty box, and then we got the coffee in the flat rate on time. Yeah. Sometimes they're in just such a hurry, they just don't give a crap. I am very blessed because I know the people at our post office here, and know some people that are, that are mail delivery and stuff like that. So if something does go wrong, I got people I can talk to. So it works out that way pretty well. Come on, Wheaties, come on. Where are they at? Yeah, I've heard some nightmare stories about the post office. You know, sometimes FedEx is not any better, or UPS. You know, I know they deliver bigger stuff, but people are people. Yeah, you should have claimed insurance. It said it was a busted box and it was empty, and I didn't get my contents. It had about $5,000 in equipment. Yeah, because you don't want to say coins with them. You want to say, because if it's collectibles or anything else, they're not going to give it to you. But say that you had say it was a part for a computer or something like that, high-tech computer, and it was about 5 to 10 grand. Just to mess with them. So I also know that the post office, like well, I know the airports. I don't know about the post office. The airlines, for lost luggage and all of that stuff, they have these giant storage facilities that for lost luggage. And if it's never claimed, then they do auctions on that stuff. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff that you can get in the auctions. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for real. I would just do it to mess with them. From last August that is still missing. Oh, that sucks. Awaiting the item. Yeah, sometimes it's just dumb. It's like they can track where it's at, but no one wants to do anything about it. They'll just let it sit in the floor, you know, somewhere in a back room, and could give a crap. It's too much effort to get on the computer and actually look it up and see, you know, where it's supposed to go. And then they're crying about money, about raising rates every 5 minutes. And, you know, if it weighs over a 1/10 of an ounce more here, you got to pay that fee and this fee and over here. And I'm thinking, you know, well, it's not like the post office has grown a whole lot, but they're demanding so much more. I don't get it. And I'm wondering if it's just mainly that they have lobbyists for the employees, for the employee benefits, is the reason why everything is so expensive. Not, you know, not the vehicles, not the gas or fuel or anything else, or facilities. I'm thinking it's more related to, oh, I think we got another Wheatie. I think it's to their benefits is what they're doing, because they are a union. We got another Wheatie here. Let's see what it is. It was focused. Why did it quit? All right, let's see what we got. We got a 50, 53 Denver. Or is that a 55? Let's get a little closer. Can't really tell. Let me see. That's a 55 Denver. Noise. We got another Wheatie. So we're about on par for this. Oh, there's another Wheatie right there. Yeah, two next to each other. That one's going to be a 42. That's a 42. We had two back to back in there. Not too bad. I think that's a 98. Yep.
Right.
We'll put her up there looking at the show. Where'd you go, Kraken?
You said you were collecting them half pennies.
Yeah.
What years do you need?
All of them.
I mean, I got
Here, I'll put you up on screen. Show me.
I got a 1940 and a 1942.
Half pennies.
Yeah.
From UK or where?
It's from. Well, I'm assuming it's from UK. I don't know.
Yeah. See, I don't collect those. I got rid of my UK collection.
Got the ships on the back.
Yeah. So I've got a little stack of those too. Someone was asking about ship coins when I was going through it. So I set all those aside. So we've got like this one here, the 65 from Portugal. We have, these are the half pennies from the UK. It's got the ships on them. I got like 3 of those, and I set those to the side out of there because someone wanted the ship coins. I just got to figure out who it was. I have 2 hold half cents. Ooh, nice. I might be interested. Yeah, I like the US half cents. I just like old coins. Well, doesn't matter what it is. I just like the old US coins.
Also got that one where the woman's sitting on the front.
All right, let me pull you up here so we can see you. Yep. Yep, that's the old British pennies there. I had someone buy my entire collection of those.
And then I got, what year did they stop putting silver in Canadian coins, right?
68. And they, you know, they were, some of them were in 68, there was like half of them were silver and the other half that year were not. So it just depends. So that's a 1940 Canada. I like that one. I'm working on my Canada right now albums. That's what I'm start working on. So
let me know what years you're looking for in your Canada. That's
I will.
silver.
Yeah.
I'll see what
Well, I
got.
like the nickel too, so I'm about to, especially the older nickels is what I'm kind of looking for.
I don't know what this one is.
Let's see. Just doesn't want to focus for you.
Yeah. I'm getting hot.
Looks like Philippines. The Philippines?
It's got,
Yeah, that's the Philippines. I think that's Philippines.
It looks like the what's the name? The American dollar that we have with the girl on it. You know, it looks like her coin, you know, because she's got a coin too.
Yep.
It does. With the flowers.
Eric is saying it's German. He probably knows better than I do. I know there's a girl that's kneeling down and holding flowers or something like that. Says I have. Philip says I have a really nice hold. One CC 1820s. That would be extra fine if it were not for the hole. Got it for a steal because it was hold. Yeah. See, that's the thing is I don't care if they have holes in them or not, because I know that they put holes in them to sew them into their clothing, to wear them as a necklace so that they wouldn't lose their money. And that was the purpose of it. So it has a very old purpose. Yes, it detracts from the niceness if you had a really complete coin, but I like them anyway. I also like the counter stamps, large cents and stuff from the Civil War, where the South would counter stamp them so that they would say they weren't using the Norse coins because they didn't have any of their own.
I got all that good.
So they would usually counter stamp them with their regiments, and so those are really cool too. And I've got several of those.
All right, Ray, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go get my spaghetti going.
Okay. Glad you came up, brother. It was great to hang out with you.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good night.
All right, bye.
See y'all. Bye, later.
See you at night. So if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me, Miss Coin Crew, you can come up and hang out with me if you're bored to death. If you're not doing tons of shipping like I was this morning. I had a lot of shipping to do. It was nuts. Well, we're down to what? See how many rolls we got. There's 6 and 7. We're down to 7 rolls. This is our find so far. Let me grab those. We'll put them here, and we'll go through those real quick. So we did get quite a few Wheaties out of this one. We got the one Wheatie roll that we still haven't opened. That's a 40s. Let's take a look here. So we got the 42, 55. What is this? I think that's a Denver, 55 Denver. We got the one Canada right there, 62. We've got a 47 Denver, 46, 56, 40. There's several 1940s here. Another 1940, 44, a 57, and a clean 44 Denver. So we've gotten several pretty good Wheaties right there. Not too bad, especially in 40s. I'd love to be finding more of the 20s and 30s and teens. I'm gonna keep my eye out because, like I said, the link is pinned at the top. If you guys want to just come hang out, don't be shy. Because all we're doing is hunting pennies and talking about coins and life. Oh, there's a, hey, we got another one. That's gonna be a 46 Denver. We got another Wheatie. Wheatie. Just seeing what else is gonna pop out of these rolls. Keeping my eye on the chat now more. And I have a whole stack of pennies over here that I got to look under the microscope for. When I have time to look for errors and all that fun stuff. Like if I had time. No more cracking farts for us. He's gone. Cracking farts, Travis. We will see him tonight over on Jeff Crumpler's channel. We will be doing buying and selling and trading and games and you name it. We'll be over there having a blast. Passion will be there. Are you going to be there, Passion, tonight? No, Kraken's going to be there. I'll be there. Hanging out. And if you guys haven't checked out Passion, definitely go to her channel. She makes all kinds of unique artwork that is awesome. Definitely subscribe to her. She is super sweet. She's running her own channel. She likes coins and she loves artwork. Let me get back. I'm going to go over to the YouTube side. Make sure that's up to date. Ringworm Ray. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, welcome in, bro. Driving, so I can't chat much. Well, it's great to see you, brother. We're going to see you tonight anyway. Hopefully you went out and got some good pickups for tonight. I went shopping already. I got some great pickups for any of the auctions. Let me pull that up for you and I'll show you these. So this is the pickups that I got. Got a 22 right there. Philly. Got a 21. Morgana. She has been very loved. I think she was in a belt buckle, but still silver. Got a decent price. Got that Proof Benji 58. I did pick up a 82cc Morgan. I got an 82 to go up. Got a 2000 Silver Eagle. Got a silver round eagle. Got this nice one here. This one's pretty cool. Guns Up America. In God We Trust, and it is a breaker bar, or breaker round, I guess you could say. The Texas on it. Pretty sweet. Got this round here. This is the Kennedy round. I haven't seen one like this before. It is a 1 ounce Kennedy round. 1964 is what it says, but it is a 1 ounce silver. So those are some of the pickups that I got from my coin shop today. Got them at a great deal, so hopefully we can do well. And have some fun doing it. So far, we're doing pretty well on the Wheaties. hoping for 10 for this box. We're getting down to the last few rolls here. And we're going to be, you know, we've been telling everybody we're going to be over at your channel tonight. Come hang out with us there and have some fun. Games, auctions, you name it. See, nothing else there. There's a lot of newbies in this roll. Let's see. Trying to find some more Wheaties here. Earlier we had Dolls up here. We had Kraken up here. He was cracking up. Was cracking farts on him. We had Kraken Farts Travis. And I need to empty. Look at that. I need to dump it into my bowl. So let's see, which one is it? Did I accidentally open the one that I had? I did. That's the reason why we had that other Wheatie. I had set that roll over here to the side because I was showing it and we opened it. That's why it was a 46. Just recognized that I opened that roll. I was holding it for the last. I ended up opening it. Well, that's okay. We're going to have to open it anyway. But I was saving it to the... Oh, here we go. Got another Wheatie. It's going to be a 51. 51S. I think it's a 51S. That last digit's tough. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a 51S. Hey, Passion. All right, let me get you up here. Just saw you. Hey, Passion, how are you?
Hey, Ray.
It's awesome to see you.
You too.
I was excited about the Wheatie there that we just found.
Ooh, awesome.
Like, we're down to like 4 more rolls, or 5 more rolls because I got that roll too. So we're down to 5 rolls of the box.
Awesome.
Let's see.
Hey, one.
Jeff says, I does send you the banana fart for Kraken. Yeah, well, I have the app. That's what we were using. So I pulled up my app. That's what we're using. The Kraken app. I call it the Kraken app. There's an app for everything, even for Kraken. See, I can send it. Yeah, send it to him, Jeff. Yeah, Dolls can do that. I need to get my StreamYard start paying for it, but I got to wait for monies to start rolling in the door from disability. That's all I'm waiting on. So Kraken came and played with us for a little bit. I think it's his nap time though, so he let us go.
I just got done eating lunch.
Ooh, what did you eat?
Ham sandwich with cheese in it, and then chips.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And sweet tea.
See, I haven't had lunch yet, or breakfast.
Oh gosh. I
So
had
yeah,
something.
I did my
I
post
had
office
to
drop.
have something in my stomach.
Well, yeah. So I went to the post office drop. I went to the coin shop. Went to the bank. Got this box of pennies. And then got here, opened up the stream, and haven't eaten a thing yet. When I start getting shaky, it's time to eat.
Sky Quest.
See. Yeah, gonna masquerade it. So that was the most hilarious thing is we had Kraken up on the stream, and every time he tried to talk, they would push the banana farting, the Kraken, release the Kraken video. And so he would try to talk again, and they push it again. And we were, I mean, you were falling out on the floor laughing so hard.
Yeah.
I was like, I was going to need a breathing treatment pretty much, and I am not even asthmatic. I was in tears.
My stomach was hurting so bad, I just want to laugh.
I was too. I was too. I was like, I had my head down, on my desk, just rolling. We had him going so good. Permission? Dolly, when have you ever asked for permission? Dolls is kind of like, what is that TV show with Ted Danza? Who's the Boss? That's what it reminds me of. Who's the Boss? See, MJ says, I got stocked up. Oh, nice. Yep, I got some good goodies. Plus, I have these two that'll probably I'm going to be putting up tonight too. See how they do. So I got this really nice old foreign here. This is Dominican Republic. This goes back to 1891. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it is about a $25 coin, even in the shape it's in. A rarer coin from Dominican Republic. I've got 3 of the 63 BU Benjis right there. So I got some really nice Benjis on top of everything. I got this really cool set here. This is the first women's for first spouses of the United States. And it's a bronze medal. So like if you guys collect the copper rounds or bronze rounds, these actually have history on them. So you have like the Drake bust here. And that was the 3rd president's wife. That's where the design came from. And let's see, 3rd presidency, whose wife was she? She was in the 3rd president, Thomas Jefferson's wife. So that's where the Drake bust design came from, Thomas Jefferson's wife. Of course, he had everything to do with coinage. We do have Dolly Madison. And we have Adams, Abigail Adams there. And then we also have Martha Washington. So that was a cool set. So like if you guys collect the copper rounds or whatever, I picked that up too. So that's just pretty neat stuff that I have found.
I got coins that came in like yesterday for.
Oh wow, nice.
And
well, I'm going to be sending you some. You know that?
What?
I said I'm going to be sending you some coins.
Oh, awesome.
So I have them right here. I'm going to show you the ones that I'm going to be sending you, Passion. I have quite a few of them, and they are really neat. So they are from, not that one. Where are they at? Gotta find it. They're down in here somewhere. In my tray. Okay, here we go. Found it. Okay, so they're from Tanzania. And they have the bunny rabbit on them.
Ooh, the bunny rabbit.
So there's probably about 5 or 6 of them. I'm gonna send them all to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, I got a bunch of those. We got all kinds of different design coins, like the moose. We have the bighorn goat. I don't know what he is. Ibex.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so some of the animals I set aside because someone was asking about different animals and about different types of coins for animals. So like for Silver Bull 30, I'm gonna send them all the coins that have bulls on them.
Oh yeah, that'll be good for him.
Yeah, so like just some ideas I pulled out from all of those coins. I just thought maybe I'll send one of these. I have an idea. I'm gonna send one of these to Sailor Stacking tonight, since he likes ships.
Oh yeah.
He would like ships. I got several of these different dates and stuff, but I'm gonna send him a ship coin because he is a fellow sailor, one of my shipmates from back in the day. He was in the Navy, and I was in the Navy.
Yeah, I got 2 packs of coins that's in a pack that I got in.
Nice.
And I won it from a spray can. And,
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and he's got some awesome coins too.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Really nice guy too.
Yep. Let me see if I can get it.
Ooh, here's a nice blazer. Let's set that one off the side. That is a 68 S blazer of a Lincoln. That might even be a proof. Not sure. 68S blazer there. So I'm going to set that one off to the side up there by itself so I can get it out of circulation, and I'll get it flipped up. Sniper patrol party. Sniper pole. Let's see what Doll says. Well, I'm not sure, but dolls may know everything about poles.
Where's that big one at? I think this is it.
Dolls could be a midget pole dancer. Maybe that's it. Is that what she's telling you, MJ Squirrel?
This is where Rex had win, and he gave this to me.
Wow. See what kind of goodies you got there. Let me put you on the big screen here. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys. U.S. Mint. 1985 uncirculated set. Sweet.
D&P Mint Marks.
Yep. Denver and Philly. That is awesome. Nice. There we go, guys. Check it out. That's pretty neat.
I think this is the one that has D on it.
Yeah, and it's got the D little coin there. That's you know, I like those the little 1 cent D's like that, and also have the P's. I keep those too when I find them, especially coin roll hunting. They'll show up in boxes of coins, and I always collect those too.
Oh,
Because I know they came from a mint set.
yeah, these are awesome packs right here.
Yep. Yeah, I like those. There. Is that a 65? Yeah, 65 or 85?
85.
85. Okay. The light was kind of tricking me on that. Couldn't quite tell.
This one's upside down right here.
Yeah, they move around because they flop around in the plastic.
Yeah.
But those are very nice coins.
Yep. So this is the D set, and the other ones is a
The Philly and Denver. The other
Yeah.
one, Denver.
the P set.
Yep.
And this one's 1985 right here.
Sweet. Like I said, guys, if you haven't gone to Passion's channel, check her out. She does all kinds of amazing artwork. And she sells her artwork on auctions. She comes to Jeff's channel and does auctions there, and she has her own channel she does auctions on. She does her own lives.
Yep, and I do community open panel every month.
Yep.
And this is the card it came with.
Yep, that's the COA basically telling you everything that's in it.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Now you just have to collect each one from every year that was ever made.
Yep. I don't have a book where you put coins in yet.
I think we'll have to take care of that for you. I think we can take care of that for you, for sure.
And then I got this one right here where Relaxing win the giveaway. He sent it to me.
Uh-oh, you got cash in hand. $2 bill.
Yep.
Nice. And that was a nice clean crispy one too.
Yep. And I got 2 more of these from Frostbite where he gave me I think $2 bills. I think
wow.
2 of them I think. But this one is 41A.
Yep. That's the A series there. Or F series, yeah. What year is it? So the year will be on the other side. Right
It's-
there. So 76. Yep. 76
Yep,
$2 bill.
1976.
Yep, nice and crispy. That's a nice collecting one.
Yep.
And then if you ever get hungry, I guess you could go spend it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you may want to hold on to that one.
And then I got this one.
Spray cans coins. You got his sticker. I'll have to do that too. I got to make sure I send a sticker with your coins that I'm going to send you.
And dolls, if you're still here, look what it says.
Cookies. Got cookies on the package.
Yep.
If I won the lotto, I might send dolls a lifetime supply of cookies. Like
One
cookies
day,
would show up at her door like for the rest of her life.
one day I'm gonna send her a thank you card that has cookies on it. I
Yep.
just gotta find it in stores.
Get her a Cookie Monster one.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yep. She likes cookies. Cookies are for me. All right, so guys, we're down to the last roll. The box is now empty. We have 1 roll left. We have found quite a few wheats, nothing below 40. So we're down to the nitty gritty here. Let's see if we can get some more last roll luck on this. Put this back in place. I was going to open the Wheatie ender, and I did already. So let's see if we can get a last roll. Good luck here.
Thank
Any
you,
luck
MJ.
in this? So let's see if we can get. Oh, look at there. Yes, we did. Sweet. Last roll. We got a Wheatie. Gonna be a 44. We got a 44. So we did get a last roll. Nice goodie out of there. Now we're gonna do the recap, and then I have a lot of pennies to clean up.
I got tons of pennies too.
So I have this full box right here. I have to take it back to the bank. That way I can get more. And I need to get some cookies. That reminds me, for dolls, I need to get some cookies, and I need to take them to my bank teller. Because they hold, oh, there's another Wheatie. Right there. Pop that. So we had 2. Let's see if there's any more in here.
Yay!
That's a 69. No. 74. No. That's a 59, almost a Wheatie. Let's get those. Okay, so we got one Wheatie out of here, or two Wheaties out of this last roll. So very good luck out of it. All right, here we go. Last Wheatie. And it looks like we're gonna have last year, 58 Denver. Last year for the Wheaties. This is the baby Wheatie. There we go. Plus we get the 59. I'm gonna set that up there. We'll finish out this roll. Just pulling anything out that I'm gonna look under the scope with. Look at that one. 69. Looking for any of the double dies on the most known ones anyway that have any value. Looking for repunch mint marks. And then I'm going to scrape off all these pennies off my desk. There we go. All right, so that's it for the box. I'm going to grab some coin bags here. We're going to get these dumped out. I got pennies all over my floor too. As I try to put them in the bowl, sometimes they roll off my desk into the floor. There we go. If not, my penny bag. Oh, here it is. So I have these giant baggies that I get from the bank. They're like really nice, rugged. That's what I take them back to. I'm going to switch back to my other camera here. Go over here. Let's go here. There we go. Now we're back. And my light out of the way, so you guys can see. And then all I do is, like, I have this whole bowl here of pennies, and I put the paper bag around the edge, and all the pennies go right in. Going through them. So, and then like all the ones that are on my table over here, I'm just going to sweep off into the bowl. And that makes it much easier. I know it's very loud, so please mute your mic. There we go. Come over to the bag. That's pretty much pretty good. I just have about a handful here that I can just dump in the bag. I'm dumping still some on the floor. That's okay. I'll get those later. Not too worried about it. Just getting everything off my desk, and then I got to clean off this mess over here. I'm gonna grab my trash can. That's all the rolls. Background there. Let's shut that so I can get around. All right, so let's take a look at our final count here. See what we ended up with. I'll bring my camera back down. Wrong camera. Oh, there we go. Let's switch back over here. So this is going to be our final count of the box. I'm going to have to shed some more light, looks like, on here. So there's the 59 we got. And then we ended up with the 58 we just got. That one's a 44, Philadelphia. Now it doesn't want to focus in. It wants to focus down. There we go. Get my arms off there so it's not shaky. Man, it just does not want to focus on some of this copper. All right. Why does it not want to do that? Okay, so that's a 51 Denver. Finally got it to focus in. It just does not like the coppers. There's that 46 ender that we got. That was the ender. That 44 that's been polished. 57 Philly. 44. We got lots of, 44, they just made so many of them. It was ridiculous. But there's lots of 44s. There's that 1940. And I know we had two 1940s. There's the other 40. We had 240 Phillies. Why do you want to be such a pain? Well, that's it. I'm just going to read this one because it's a 56. This camera is being a pain. This one is a 46 Philly, 47S. Oh, we got the Canada. So we got the one Canadian. We got the 55D and 42. So let's count up how many we had here. Let me take out that 59 there and see how many Wheaties for this box that we got. We did actually quite well. Yeah, we got more than 10 for sure. So we got 12 here, 13, 14. So we got 14 out of that box. That's a good box to get that many Wheaties. Like I said, normally you only get about 10, so we're 4 over. Not too bad at all. And I do save all of my Wheaties. That is my copper that I stack. I just stack Wheaties instead of going through all the pennies and trying to stack all of those. Just makes it so much easier to stack Wheaties. Back up here. Come back around. There we go. So Jessica, you got anything you want to show off? Any of your artwork? Kind of some previews. You're more than welcome to show it. We didn't lose. Are you still there? She may have stepped away for a moment. We lost her. Gotta get rid of all this paper off my desk. So I would say overall that was a good hunt. That was definitely a decent box. I wish we'd have got some 30s, some 20s, some teens. But not overall, not a bad box. I am happy with it. Can't complain with 14. All right, now I got me desk. Oh. Yeah, I lost her. I don't know where she went. That's all right. There she is. She did hear me. There's her artwork, guys. You guys haven't seen Passion's artwork. That's just some of the stuff she does. She does paintings, drawings, all that stuff too, watercolors. She's got Bambi, a little deer, a little reindeer. And so she makes all of these by hand. She gets all the stuff like from Hobby Lobby, and they are the, sun catchers is what they're called. So you can hang them up. Ooh, Miss Coin Crew is getting off of work. She's probably very happy with that. Go home and relax. That is a pretty one. Butterfly and the cross. And we got the bear. I barely knew it. Let's see what else you got here. I need to brush this down. Ah, the Little Mermaid. Under the sea. Under the sea. So these are all sun catchers that she makes. And the flowers. Like you can hang them in your windows and they'll shine in different light into your house. Different colors will emanate everywhere. Ah, the little gnome. So Miss Pointer, what are you going to do when you get home? There is the unicorn. Neato, neato. And Mr. Crab. You hang that one up when you're feeling crabby. I think you are muted on your end. You're not muted with the StreamYards, but we can't hear you. Yeah, we still can't hear you. Oh, just a moment. Okay. Yeah, definitely relax. Oh, she's coming back up. She'll be up just a second. We will take a look at her stuff. There she is. She lost her mic. It's probably the sound of her mic. Okay, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you. I knew you were talking about your pieces, and I'm like, we can't hear you.
Yeah, this is a crab.
We need to get that one for Miss Queen Crew for the days that she feels crabby.
Oh yeah. And I got big ones. They're very stuck together. There you go.
Oh, that's a big gnome. Look at that one, guys. That's huge. That one is neat.
Skycrest.
Your throat is. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good.
So I got that one.
That stinking sore throat. Hi, Lola Davis. Awesome to see you, my sister. Glad you're here. Passion's showing off some of her artwork that she does. We just got through opening her box of pennies. We did pretty well with it. So she is showing us some of her artwork. She makes these sun catchers that you can put in the window. And
I call this one the Black Tarot dog.
Yep. So, Angel, you think you got strep throat? Yeah, Wolfie. Call him Wolfie. Oh, there's kitty cat. Meow. Meow.
And I got the big unicorn.
The big unicorn. Nice.
So I got 2 of those. And I got a dinosaur that's sticking to it.
There you go. There's Dino. Dino the dinosaur.
Yep. And then I got another cat.
Sweet. You are
And-
busy.
Yep. And I got some more in stock.
Oh, wow. Now you got a whole mural. That's pretty cool. I really think you need to find one of a banana.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You're going to make one for Jeff. You need to make him a banana. Oh, you had hot peppers? Oh, heck yeah. That'll set your throat on fire. And your throat was already sore.
And also, that's not good with acid reflux, too.
Yeah. The Lucky Duck says, McCormick, you should have laid off the hot peppers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she's feeling bad or she ate some really hot, fiery food. She's not, I don't think she likes hot, fiery food, but usually when she's going home, she's not feeling good.
And then I got this crystal painting.
Oh, nice. So this is the other thing, guys, that she does. She does paintings. Yeah, there we go.
That's my old name.
Passion for art.
Yeah, that's my old YouTube name.
Nice. Now you've changed to Passion Art by Jessica.
Yep. So that's one of the paintings.
Yeah, my original YouTube name was my name. So when anytime like when I would chat or whatever, I just had my name. I didn't know that you were supposed to have like this, like back in the 70s, they did CB names. Like all the truckers had their own call sign and their names. And so that's kind of how YouTube is now. So I deleted that account
Yeah.
a long time ago and I lost all my, you know, subscriptions to everybody. So when I created my new one, I had to go get stuff. I knew you couldn't eat spicy stuff because I'm right there with you. The older I got, my body does not like spicy stuff.
I like spicy food, but at a certain limit because my acid reflux.
Yep.
My stomach can
I
be
can
very
do mild
sensitive.
because I love Mexican food, but eating chili peppers really tears me up. And I used to love green chili. We used to raise green chilies, and I'd take them out of the garden. I'd roast them on the grill, peel all the shell off of it, and then I would take them fresh and hot. Ooh, that is a nice big one.
Yep. Okay,
Fresh and hot, throw them in a tortilla, a little bit of cheese, salt, and just eat them just
Wait.
like that.
Is it upside down?
Yeah, I think it was upside down. That's okay. I'm dyslexic. I see everything weird anyway.
Yep, so this is 12. This is a leg lock kill.
Yeah. So Miss Coin Crew says it's her sinuses acting up again. I'm sorry, sister. I hate that for you.
Prayers for you, Miss Coin.
Hey, Penny and Pipples, welcome in. Passion is showing some of her artwork off right now.
Hey, Penny.
Yeah, CB handles. Yeah, I remember my dad had his own CB handle. Now it's kind of the way YouTube is. You have like Dolly Dolls. That would be her CB. If she was I'd be calling her, hey, 10-4 Dolly Dolls. That'd be her trucker name. Instead of stripper names, that's what we need is trucker names. So like Passions is Passion by Art Trucker name. That's nice. That's nice.
This was the first original painting.
Wow. Did a great job.
Yep. It's called the Fence of Hearts. Because the fence is on the side around
like if you had a window through the fence.
Yep.
You could see out to the pasture land and the clouds. And, yep. A view to the other side. The grass is greener on the other side.
So that's my first original painting.
Dolly says, my trucker name was Thunder Horse because I love horses.
Then we got the duck.
Quack,
The
quack.
mallard duck.
Now, so that goes really well with YouTube now. Really, really well. Because all the duck races that we do.
Oh, yeah.
All these spilled pennies off the floor. I'm stepping on them now. There we go. Get some of them picked up.
And I do have Cash App.
Yeah, the quack attack.
Right.
Well, at least, Dolly, you didn't go with free rides on a Shetland pony. Oh, cannons of a fort.
Yep. This one came from original photograph picture
Nice.
near here.
We should get you some pictures of Fort Story. When I lived in Virginia, they have Fort Story there. It's one of the original Revolutionary War forts, and they still have the cannons in the fortress, but it's still on the base, and the base is still used to this day.
Oh, wow.
It's Dolly's cracking up. Free ride on the Shetland pony. That's her TV name. Her trucker name.
Yeah, when I first started YouTube, my original name on YouTube was Jessica Gilbert, but then I
Uh-huh.
changed it to Passion for Art.
Yeah. Mine was just Ray Gardner. That's my name. So it was just, that was what was up on YouTube for the longest time. And then um, uh, I had a friend who I went metal detecting with, and he came up with my name that I have now. Ooh, pirate ship.
Yep.
Surprised that Sailor hasn't stole that one away. Pretty neato.
It's got that sunset look.
Yep, it sure
This
does.
one is when it was my first time doing a sunset.
Uh-huh.
And so I got all the books that my mom got me to help me blend the colors of the sunset pictures.
Right. View the camera.
And then I get, you might not like this one.
You have, oh, nice. That is definitely a Texas theme.
And I think I still got a pink one exactly like this one.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
That one was in 2017, the year that I got started with my art business.
Well, you did pretty well.
Yep. And so I did that one. There's some stuff that I'm still learning on paintings.
Well, you're turning into Picasso. You're going to be a famous artist.
Yep. And I got some more sun catchers. They're over there. They're still trying to dry, but I think they're dry now.
Yeah, SkyQuest likes the colors on that one. So what state are you in, Jessica?
I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina. North Kakalaka. I used to live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, when I was stationed out there in the military, and then I got out and lived there for a long time. And I worked for medical, the eye doctors, and we had a clinic down in North Carolina. So we would go to North Carolina like once a week.
Oh, cool.
Of course, it was just right next door, so
You
like
could
5 minutes away.
I do have an accent in me. I got it from my mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my papa's side. I think I got, from what my mom tell me, I got Germany in me, and I got Czechoslovakian in me.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm just a mutt. I have no idea what I am. I'm just like a stray dog, just a mutt. I don't know everything.
Yeah, so that's what my mom told me about her family ancestries.
Yeah.
I was live with Bake the Hook last night. We went live.
Sweet.
Yep, I help him on his channel.
Yeah. North Carolina is beautiful. Oh, there you go. Rainbow.
Yep.
Very nice. Everyone has a regional accent, the way they speak. Your heritage is a different story. Passion by Art, SkyQuest. Yeah, my accent is New Mexican.
Oh,
I
wow.
was born and raised in New Mexico. And like Roswell is not too far from here. It's like an hour and a half drive to Roswell. It's a little bit further to my hometown in the middle of nowhere. Monkey, there, that's Jeff. You need to name that one Just Jeff.
Yep.
He's monkeying around.
I think he got one coming.
Oh, he got one of those? Yeah, he definitely needs one of those.
Yeah, I think it's in his baggage. I'm trying to remember.
Yep.
Because I got memory loss.
Well, I do too, and I just brain dead most of the time. Yeah, I am in West Texas, Lubbock, Texas. So in the southern part of the Panhandle, like right in the center, is Lubbock, and then about 2 hours north is Amarillo, which is in the the northern center part of the Panhandle. I used to live there. I lived there for a very long time, and I was only like an hour and 15 minutes. I'd go into New Mexico straight on I-40, and I'd be in my hometown in Tucumcari. So I grew up in Tucumcari, New Mexico, little tiny podunk town in the middle of nowhere. Just enough to get myself in a lot of trouble.
How much for a hard penny?
And that's what allowed me, because Big Flip was born in Albuquerque. And then when he was younger, when he was starting school or left third grade, he said he moved to California, grew up in California, ended up moving out to Colorado. But, we have quite a connection that way too, because we're both New Mexican. So when someone comes up and says, that they're from Mexico, and I tease them and say, well, I'm newer than you. And they say, what do you mean? Because I'm a new Mexican. You're just an old Mexican. So, and they get a kick out of it. I laugh at it, stuff like that. Because I called myself Mexican because that's my family. My great-great-grandparents homesteaded there really early in New Mexico. And so over half of my family is Hispanic. And so it always has been. It's like my daughter's last name is Casillas, which means tiny house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
NJ, let me ask my mom because she knows all the prices on this painting. So I'll be right back and let me go ask her.
Yeah, SkyQuest, Palo Canyon is awesome. Said you taught in the Houston area for 4 years. That's where my daughter lives now. She's in Houston. Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, live where Texas Tech is. So it's always nice. You always go watch a really nice game, football game, basketball game. We got, stuff we do on the campus sometimes with our church, and we got a lot of campus students at our church, so we have a great time and get to do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, go Red Raiders! Guns up! And I work for the retina specialist here in Lubbock, doing all the diagnostic imaging.
The price of this painting, I can't find her right now. She must have been walking. And so the price, I'll say about $5 for this one.
$5. Put Ben in there.
And the shipping is $10.
Yeah, and then just send an email to Passion there.
And
if you want to put your email in the chat so that they can get a hold of you.
Let me get my Cash App.
Oh, nice, SkyQuest. Very cool. Yep, canvas painting with the heart. There you go. She's going to get her info put in the chat there for you. The Pennies and Pickle says she's in Texas, or he's in Texas. I don't know which one it is. He, she, doesn't matter, but that person in Texas. A bit in the South Dallas area. Yep. I want to go visit Ida. So the next time I go see my daughter in Houston, I'm going to go straight through past Dallas, because she lives on the eastern side, about an hour east of Dallas. I'm going to drive that way and hang out with her for a little bit next time I go to Houston to see my daughter and my grandkids. I got a little baby granddaughter. She's going to be 3.
I just put it in the chat, see if it'll show up. This is a
Yeah,
canvas painting with a heart, MJ. I don't think it showed up.
No, it doesn't look like it showed up in the chat.
No, I think you have to
or you
be
didn't push the
blue.
little arrow button, one of the two.
Yeah, I think you have to be blue.
What's that? Oh, well, let me do that. We can fix that right away. Type something in the chat, just anything,
Okay.
and I'll turn you blue. Back up here, maybe you typed something in earlier. What was earlier? Well, it's not nothing showing up in chat. Go to the Are you on the YouTube side?
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube side of my laptop.
Why is it not showing up at all on there? That's weird.
Let me do it from my phone.
Yeah, and then I'll get you make you a mod. There you are. Okay, now I can make you a mod, and then you can do whatever you need to. Add
Okay.
moderator. And gotcha.
All
You're
right.
blue. Now you'll be able to get everything you need.
Put my laptop.
There you go. Got your stuff up there.
And shipping is $5. No, I do $10 because shipping is way up nowadays. So it'll be $15 together.
Yep. $15, and Jessica will get that right out to you.
Thank you, MJ. There's my note.
You guys all set? I'm going to close down the channel. I got to get something to eat. I am
yeah.
starving. I'm thinking a ham sandwich with cheese sounds really, really, really good.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. That's why I had it.
Yep, that sounds really good. Well, guys, I am going to close it down, and I will catch you around. We're going to be at Jeff's tonight, streaming there. I've got some really neat points that I'm going to be putting up for auction, and
Awesome.
And also maybe some games. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Termina.
Yeah, she has her own channel. She's awesome over there.
Oh, awesome.
You guys check her out too. She's amazing. You'll also see us over at Jeff's tonight. I've got to grab a bite to eat, and we're gonna head out. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you later. Bye, guys.
Have a great day, y'all. You're welcome, NJ. Email me.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit the 15,000. Yeah, I definitely do. $15,000 and a truckload of cookies. Here we go.